take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. It's time!
It's Saturday, May 14th, 2022. This is the Church of MMA podcast. My name is Tabor Cragen.
My name is Mason Knight. We are here for the UFC Fight Companion, Jan Błachowicz versus Aleksandar Rakić. We're starting off this main card here. Goodness gracious. So it's Jake Hadley versus Alan Nescimento.
Yeah, I got no idea who the fuck that is. But before we get into this conversation, guys, as always, we got to plug everything. So we got Patreon, guys. $5 a month gives you a lot of exclusive content. We have a second service podcast. Round number 1 is about to start right here.
Are we going to
right
drop
now.
bets for this one?
Do you want to?
We don't have to.
I don't give a shit
From
about this
now
fight.
on, we will.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, after this fight.
All right. So as always, guys, $5 a month gives you a lot of exclusive content. We're trying to update that as much as possible. You get second service podcast, not only audio only versions, but video versions as well. So go check us out over there. $5 a month gives you all that content. If you want to have the upper tier, there's a $10 a month and a $15 a month tier. The $10 a month tier not only gets you into the Church Coin competition where you could bet alongside of us for this beautiful belt sitting right here in front of me and Mason. $10 a month gets you into that. So does the $15 a month. $10 a month also gives you 10% discount on church merch. Guys, go to our Teespring store. Get yourself a t-shirt, a mug, a face mask. So much other stuff is constantly being there. Okay, we get it, Beat. We get Beatty. We're going to get to it, okay? Just relax. Just relax, okay? Guys, all that money goes right back into the show or hookers and cocaines. I did just get back from rehab, so it is what it is there.
Again.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Dude, I swear to God, I've been doing that every time. Just hitting the wrong fucking button.
Just came back from rehab, huh?
why
Looks
we
like
can't have
you're.
nice
I know. I'm fucking up. But yeah, guys, go buy yourself a t-shirt. All that money goes back in the show. We're trying to upgrade constantly. And also follow us on all our social media accounts, guys. There's a link tree in the description. Go hit that. We are multi-streaming to multiple platforms right now. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Rumble. And I think that's it. Guys, we see all the chats. So make sure you get engaged down there. We're very excited for these fights. And, of course, we do have a guest on for today. Kelsey Smith, my girlfriend. How are you doing, Kelsey?
Doing fantastic. Thanks for having me on, boys.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. So this first fight here, I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no idea who the fuck these two guys are.
Pretty sure they're Contender Series guys.
Okay. Okay, R5, I get it. Jeez.
Yeah, so Jake Hadley's making his UFC debut.
Okay, that makes sense because I was like, I don't know who these guys are. I'd recognize a haircut like that any day.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how was the UFC 274, guys? Did you guys have a lot of fun doing that Fight Companion?
Yeah, I mean, the Fight Companion was fun. 2 of the 5 fights absolutely blew dick. And that was the OSP versus Shogun Rua, and then the abysmally bad Rose Namajunas versus Carla Esparza. What a snooze fest that was.
We were watching the OSP fight while we were in line for Indiana Jones at Disneyland, and we were both like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, this is garbage.
Like, we'd rather just people watch. Like, this fucking sucks.
The main event was great, though.
Oh, the main event was
Charles,
awesome. That rear naked choke was fucking fantastic.
Crazy.
I still to this day have yet to watch the Rose Namajunas fight.
Yeah, no need to. There were a total of 4 punches thrown for 25 minutes. It was a great time.
I listened back to the podcast you and Devin did when you guys were recapping everything, and it was like, we're trying not to be disrespectful here, but let's be honest, guys. No one deserves that fucking belt.
Bro,
like,
it's just, it's true, man. It just wasn't. It was not a good fight at all. Like, and I get it. Stick to strategy for the first 2 rounds. But goodness gracious, when we get into championship rounds, rounds 4 and 5, and you have no idea who won the fight, it's just like someone's got to do something. And I guess Carla Esparza did enough according to the judges. But man, one of the worst title fights in the history of the sport. And I got a lot of respect for Rose, got a lot of respect for Carla, but it was just not what I wanted it to be.
in the episode, you guys were saying that you don't even want to see either one of them in a title fight.
No.
Like who? Like,
I want to see.
Do you think Rose gets an immediate rematch, or do you
No.
think they just do like a Marina Rodriguez or something like
Bro,
that?
there's no way you could, after that performance by both girls, there's no way you would do a rematch for that fight. There is zero interest in ever seeing those two fight again. What you pray to the gods, what you pray to the MMA gods, is that the winner of Joanna versus Weili Zhang 2, the winner of that takes on Carla.
Should they leapfrog Marina? Who's on like a 7-fight win streak right
Yeah,
now.
that's true. Or Marina, I don't care. I just need someone to beat Carla Esparza because like I cannot handle. It's one of the most. It's my favorite division. The strawweight division is my favorite division in women's MMA, and the fact that it is just now going to. It's just like Carla gets the job done. She's a great fighter. She's obviously the champion of the world, and I have an immense amount of respect for champions. However, it's just not fun to watch. It's just not fun to watch. Like, it's just super boring when you have people like Joanna, Weili Zhang, Marina Rodriguez, Rose Namajunas, who are all just really fun and dynamic. I really hope that Carla, I feel bad for saying it, but I hope she loses her belt in her next fight. I know it's rude. It's not nice, but it is the truth. And I do feel like a lot of MMA fans probably feel that way.
Yeah, shout out to Thomas Effingham in the chat. He says, hey, so shout out to Thomas. We heard about Cassie, man. I hope everything's doing all good there. She had a stint in the hospital. Apparently had some sort of infection. So I hope everything's going good there. Kelsey, you were supposed to be at her birthday party tonight. You were going to throw it at your house. It didn't happen.
That's correct. We're going to have a charcuterie board party going on, and sadly enough, it just didn't quite work out. But definitely shout out to Cassie. I hope you're doing okay, girl. I know you're probably napping right now, and that's all right, but sleep well, my guy.
What is a charcuterie board?
A charcuterie board?
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie board, because ain't nobody can pronounce charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
So you know those really fancy boards that have like a bunch of assorted meats and cheeses and crackers and shit like that? That's what a charcuterie board is. We made one last night for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or was it last night or the
yeah,
year?
no,
It was last night. That was so fucking good.
It was delicious. We just looked at each other, and it was about like 8, 9 o'clock. We're like, what are we going to do for dinner? And I just looked at him, and I'm like, listen. I know this probably isn't dinner for most people, but it sounds pretty damn good. So we just up and went to the store. Got
Did you guys cut up the meats with a lightsaber?
Oh shit!
Oh man!
Yeah, we have these.
Opportunity
I
missed.
I stole Kelsey's lightsaber for that bit. So thank you for to Kelsey for allowing me to grab the lightsaber. Now it's rolling.
Anytime, dude.
It's rolling.
It'll stop.
The force is with you.
Oh, it's so
Nathan.
strong with me, guys. You have no
jeez.
idea.
Dude, if we're just gonna get
man.
if we're gonna get right into fucking Star Wars, dude, I binge watched
go.
Book of Boba Fett in the last like 2 days.
Bro, a
been
lot
glorious.
of people did not like Book of Boba
It's
Fett.
good.
I liked it. Is it better than Mandalorian? No, and I can admit
Yes,
that.
I'll agree with that.
I can admit that for sure. Mandalorian is definitely the best. But Book of Boba Fett, I enjoyed every episode. I thought it was fun, even when...
Oh, it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. And there were a lot of people who just were like, oh, Book of Boba Fett is boring. Don't
No,
really
it's
care
not.
for
Oh
it.
my gosh, they are missing out at that point.
And fucking Grogu steals the show in every single episode he's in.
100%.
When the Mandalorian
100%.
just took over that show for 2 episodes, damn near.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mandalorian's in.
oh no.
I guess, but if you haven't seen
It's been
yet,
months
then,
now. It's
yeah.
been months. Like I just watched season 2 of The Mandalorian like 2 days ago. I finally finished it. I haven't watched it yet, so now I'm hyped for season 3 because that scene when Luke Skywalker comes and saves them all at the end.
Mind-boggling. Absolutely
cool.
mind-boggling. The CGI they did with his face.
It's wild how good that
So
CGI is. these
I
days.
didn't like the CGI they did with The Mandalorian with Luke. I thought it looked weird. It looked like his didn't fit his body that weird. But in Book of Boba Fett, it looked like that was Mark Hamill, like young Mark Hamill.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
that
no.
episode of The Mandalorian, his CGI, I don't know if it was just my internet connection or whatever, but that CGI just looked funny to me. And then when it went to the book of Boba Fett, when he was in it, it literally looked like young Mark Hamill.
Right. No. Book of Boba Fett. Okay, so I was confused. I thought you said Book of Boba Fett didn't look good. No, Book of Boba Fett, that CGI, literally when me and Mary were watching it, I could not shut up. She was like, okay, I get it. Because I literally said it like 11 times during the episode. I go, that looks like young Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it
That
did.
looks like Luke Skywalker. Like, what the hell? Like, I cannot see where the CGI is. It looks that good.
It's just absolutely mind-boggling.
It's insane. It's
Absolutely
crazy.
But you want to know what's actually crazy though is when you go on Disney Plus to watch like New Hope, for instance, and when you go to watch that episode and you see all of this CGI they added to this 70s movie, we were just looking at it and we're like, total cringe.
It was
What is
bad.
going on?
Dude, it was really, really fucking bad. When they had Jabba the Hutt, like brand new CGI Jabba the Hutt, talking
So
with
out of
fucking
place.
Han
And
Solo,
it
I
was
was like, this
just,
looks horrible.
The nostalgia was gone, and it's just like, why paint over something that doesn't need to be painted over?
No, I hated that too. I hated that they like added scenes and then added him as CGI. It's like, dude, just keep the practical effects of
the OG
Jabba.
Just rocking and rolling. It was famous in the beginning for a reason.
It's apparently the only way to watch those original versions are the VHSs.
Which I own.
You do?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, fuck, I need to go get a VHS to watch
But
those.
I don't have a VCR, which is
I need to get a VCR.
I don't have one anymore.
You can get one at a thrift store,
sadness.
probably pretty cheap, or a pawn shop. You probably get one pretty cheap.
Yeah, I have the original 1984 VHSs upstairs. So
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like it threw me off because I wanted to watch the old trilogy. I watched The New Hope. I wanted to watch The Empire Strikes Back. I wanted to watch Return of the Jedi, and I knew that it would just throw me the fuck off if I went to that, just because of all the CGI shit. Like they had like random ass monsters. They were adding like entire scenes of shit that was totally misplaced and weird. What's going on? You okay?
That's fine.
it's just hot as fuck.
No. Yeah, we're good. Hey, shout out to Thomas Effingham. Once again in the chat. He's blowing the chats up. She's finally eating food. It's going to be a slow couple weeks, but she's getting better. Thank you, guys. He also said he loves The Mandalorian. Yeah, it was great. He had a laughing face. He said, same. He must be talking about
Good
the
taste,
CGI.
Thomas. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, Thomas, let us know, Thomas, what is your favorite era of the Star Wars franchise? Are you a big fan? Did you build lightsabers when you went to Disneyland? Have you been to Disneyland? Did you build these beautiful fucking things? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The quality. It's actually fucking dope. It's pretty cool.
I love the tooth.
We had so much fun.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing all that
Oh
stuff.
man, literally the second we were able to get into the park, just booked it. Absolutely booked it to the Rise of Resistance, the
the
thank
ride
you.
at Disneyland. Yeah, so that was awesome. You good? Just knock the camera over. Fuck it. You want me to get it?
I just have T-Rex arms.
He says 4, 5, and 6 is his favorite episode. So the old trilogy. Yeah, those are my favorite too. But the CGI shit just fucking pisses me off.
Sure, Thomas.
Yeah, we nerded out in Disneyland.
What's your favorite?
Oh, we totally so
We
did.
so nerded out there.
Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite original? Mine has always been, and I get shit for this, and I'm guessing it's because of the Ewoks. But number 6, Return of the Jedi, was always my favorite.
Fair.
Mine was probably Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, for sure. Empire Strikes Back is number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Ooh. For me, it's either New Hope or Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
sure.
so
New
if
Hope
we
fan,
had
though.
to
Solid
rank
choice.
them, I would go Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope,
Fair.
Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi.
Really?
Oh, dude.
I think Revenge of the Sith is my favorite movie out of
awesome.
all of them.
Yeah.
Just 'cause how good it was.
It's phenomenal. That fight on Mustafar at the end between Anakin and Obi-Wan. I mean, you could almost call him Vader at that point. Well, I guess not.
Fair.
Not yet. But Anakin, Obi-Wan lightsaber scene is some of the best you'll ever see. So, yeah.
Yeah, Thomas said he's been to the Star Wars Disneyland, but he didn't get a chance to make a lightsaber, bro. It was fucking
then why'd you go?
Thomas,
Yeah, it's so
opportunity
cool, bro.
missed,
Yeah.
man.
It was cool, man. The whole experience, because they make a show out of it. Like, she holds up a crystal and the whole ceiling goes to the
just
color of that
changes
crystal.
color, yep.
And then Yoda comes and talks to everyone once the lightsabers are all done. It was just cool. But he said Empire Strikes Back is his favorite Star Wars as well. So, yeah, I think my favorite one, if I have to say trilogy-wise, it's got to be the prequels, dude. 1, 2, and 3. It's just, those were so good. The lightsaber battles and those were just so superior to the old ones. Like, I watched The New Hope go over again, and that lightsaber scene between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, it's cringe, bro. It's literal
So
cringe.
bad.
It's bad. The choreography's horrible. Then you see episode 3 with Anakin and Obi-Wan. Like, that was like some of the greatest lightsaber battles we've seen in live action films.
Well,
Period.
yeah, you're right. Especially with that whole trilogy. That is the biggest highlight for the Star Wars. No. Are we having a leaf blower? Is a neighbor doing a leaf blower over?
Is that what that was?
Yes.
Rude.
This is.
It's off now. It's off. It turned off. That's
my
Okay.
God.
cringe.
So real quick, in between Star Wars talk, I can't stop thinking it. One of these fighters, you can probably guess who, literally looks like he's straight out of Toy Story, the one that would like take his little sister's toys and
Andy?
like no, not Andy.
Oh.
No, the kid
Sid. He looks like
Sid.
Sid.
Yeah, Sid.
Yes.
with the short hair.
Man. Yeah.
How does that connect to Star Wars, if I may ask?
Oh, it totally
Well,
doesn't.
Disney.
It's Disney, but
There you go.
I just have been
Close
thinking
enough.
about it this whole time, and I'm like, okay, there's an interjection in conversation.
There's an actor
That's
who
freaking
literally
Sid
looks,
right now.
Yeah, looks literally just like Sid.
Literally, if
crazy.
all of a sudden I see toys cheering, I'm going to be like, oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Thomas said the fight with Darth Maul and Obi. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
And then he said, "And
Phantom Menace.
Qui-Gon Jinn, R.I.P. Hey, he lived on. He figured out
Force ghost now.
immortality. So
Rest in peace,
it's all good.
man.
Okay, and I have to say this about the new trilogy. I've recently went back and watched all three. The Last Jedi, like you've always said, The Last Jedi wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with you. It's not that bad of a movie.
Individual films, yeah.
But dude, that scene where Luke is talking to Yoda is so fucking cringe. It's cringe, bro. I don't know what they did with that. I don't know if it was CGI Yoda or if it was the puppet. It looked like they brought the puppet back from Empire Strikes Back, and it was just fucking cringe. I couldn't handle it.
What?
It looked like it was a puppet from Empire Strikes Back. It looked like
was.
shit.
That's what's great about it.
No,
I like the
dude, you
practical
get a
effect
brand.
Yoda.
Dude, look at how
Don't-
good Grogu looks in The Mandalorian, and you couldn't like make a new puppet for Yoda.
I gotta be honest,
it's-
Mason. I'm kind of with Tabor on this.
It was cringe.
You go from watching like Yoda and Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
Attack of the
Okay, but
Clones,
guys,
and he looks so good.
timeline is everything. You're talking about a younger Yoda who's flipping around, doing lightsabers and battling freaking Darth Sidious.
Not that much younger though, especially with his lifespan. You know.
No, I was okay with the puppet. I like the old school Yoda.
It was just
the Yoda that
it was
passed
purely
away.
for nostalgia, and that's cool and all, and that's fine. I'm just saying the CGI wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Oh, absolutely agree.
Well, it didn't
like the
have to be
puppet.
CGI, but the puppet just looked like shit. It looked like they literally brought the 1970 puppet out. He looked like shit. in my
Frank
opinion.
Oz still voicing him after all these years.
Hottest of garbage.
Wild.
I was cringing through that whole scene when I rewatched The Last Jedi a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I cringed through the whole damn trilogy. The new one. God. And Rise of Skywalker, I've seen it one time. I saw it in theaters. I said, I will never watch this fucking debacle ever again. It was
Didn't they admit that they didn't know who Rey was gonna be?
no idea.
They just kept flipping and flopping.
No idea. What about Finn?
Hey.
What about Finn? What could have had a great
Seriously.
storyline. What about fucking Poe? Like
Poe's my
no
favorite
one.
character.
What about Rose? You know.
Who's
Yeah, what about Rose? And
Oh,
that
the Asian
poor-
chick.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
expand on her
That
character.
poor actress had nothing to do with the
In the
shit
third
show and
movie.
the writing.
And she had got she didn't
And
she
got
delete
so
her
much hate.
Instagram.
Yeah, she got so much hate. And it's like, it's not her fault. She's an actress. Anyone on planet Earth would take up that opportunity to be in a Star Wars film. I don't blame the actress. You know who you should be blaming? The Star Wars writers, the people who put
Facts.
it together and had
Kathleen
no
Kennedy.
idea. It's wild.
You blame Kathleen Kennedy. John Favreau needs to be in charge of the new trilogy if they make one.
And Bryce Dallas Howard needs to direct all Star Wars films.
I
moving
didn't
forward.
know that she was the chick from Jurassic World.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't know that. She's great.
Yeah.
She's fantastic, and as a director, I love those episodes that she does in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. When she
They
did those ones.
are consistently the best episodes in Mandalorian, the one she directs. And Book of Boba Fett, the best episode was the Mandalorian episode.
That
And
she
guess who
directed.
directed that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bryce Dallas Howard. So
It's almost like she knows what she's doing and she's
Yeah.
great at her job.
and she's also super passionate about Star Wars as well. She's a huge fan of it. And that's what you can see in her work.
We
is
should just
she
give her
really
a
cares
trilogy.
about it.
She almost. She
been
looks
saying
like.
that. I've been
I
saying
absolutely
that.
agree, Devin.
We should give her a trilogy in like, I don't know, the Old Republic days or something like that. That'd be pretty
Yes,
cool.
please do an
I
Old
would
Republic
love to
trilogy.
see
Are you
that.
fucking
Oh my
I'm
kidding
not
me?
sure what they would do because, you know, at the end of the Rise of Skywalker, you see that one kid like force grip the broom, and you're like, okay, so there's one more out there.
What would
Like,
you
what's
call
going
them?
That was
on?
that same asshole from The Last Jedi, too, who was like just chilling in the horse racing things. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're like, okay, so can
completely
they
open-ended.
expand that? Or I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I feel like they should just go back to the Old Republic and just have Bryce Dallas Howard and Jon Favreau just work on that, and any other passionate fan. And wow, we sound like fucking nerds on here, but
Do an Old Republic show
well, it would be as big
on
as
Disney
Game of
Plus
Thrones.
easily.
It would be
Bigger.
as big, if not bigger than Game of Thrones.
Huge.
It would be huge. And you go back to the Old Republic before the days of Darth Bane and the Rule of Two with the Sith. And then you have countless Sith running around killing Jedi. You have thousands of
full,
Jedi.
man.
I
Yeah.
want thousands
Killers.
of Jedi fighting thousands of Sith at the
And
same
then
time.
You hire
Massive
the
lightsaber battles.
choreographers from the prequels to do all the lightsaber battles.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You give me a Darth.
It's the best show
You give me
on
Darth
planet
Earth.
Nihilus
Just why-
storyline.
I'm actually hyped for Obi-Wan
Darth
because
Revan.
Obi-Wan looks like it could be good. Like, there's multiple Sith in it.
Could
there's
be.
multiple fucking red lightsabers.
Well,
and
they're
shit.
actually Inquisitors, but it's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
whatever.
Inquisitors. In
You
that
played
show
Fallen
are
Order,
cool.
didn't you? It's actually kind of similar.
Yeah. I mean,
So the
I'm
chick
on my
with
level,
that
too.
chick is in the movie, isn't it? The bad person from Fallen Order is in Obi-Wan, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is.
So I just started playing Fallen Order again.
I don't know her name, but yeah,
No, and she's got a cool lightsaber though. It's double bladed and it has like a fucking like a guard on the hilt.
So cool.
Yeah, it looks super fucking cool. So my cousin was he met us at downtown Disney. He tried going to Disneyland with us, but they sold out that day. It was so fucking busy. Like so fucking busy. It was
Just sea
packed.
of people. Sea of
And,
absolute people.
He met us in downtown Disney, and we went to the Star Wars Trading Post, which is in downtown Disney. And he almost bought Kylo Ren's lightsaber. And they had who else did they have? They had Qui-Gon Jinn. They had who was Samuel L. Jackson's character again?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. They had his lightsaber, dude. His lightsaber is dope. It's like black and gold.
Well, and it's engraved motherfucker on the the hilt.
Sick of these
so,
motherfucking Sith in this motherfucking Republic.
Well, Samuel L. Jackson wants to come back and play Mace Windu. He says, "I will
He's
start
making a comeback
practicing
in season
with one
3 of The
arm."
Mandalorian.
Dude,
sick.
remember when they were gonna bring him, or there was rumors of bringing him back, and like the new trilogy, and everyone was so hyped about it, and then just said, "Nah, we'll bring back
See,
Sidious."
a part of me thought Mace Windu was Snoke.
That was the big conspiracy.
Yeah.
That was a conspiracy. There was also a conspiracy, which this is probably my favorite Star Wars book of all time, and I have read a lot of them outside of the Old Republic books, which I love. But the book Darth Plagueis, I really thought they were going to do that because Darth Plagueis was Sidious's master, but he also had the power to like live forever, immortality, and resurrect himself from the dead. And I thought for sure that's what they were going to do with Snoke, with obviously all the scarring on his face and. Darth Plagueis is a different kind of alien than what Snoke was, but I thought that would have been a really interesting and cool twist, you know, to have Sidious's master come back and be the main villain.
Yeah,
But they just completely shit the bed.
Did you
on
know that you could also bring people back from the brink of death
in Star Wars all the time?
after no training in the last movie? You could actually do that.
Yeah, dude.
Wild.
That shit's not canon. I don't give a fuck what Disney says.
But it is, though.
Erase it. No, what it needs to be is like fan fiction or some
Fan
They-
fiction.
dude, it cannot be canonized.
Look,
It's just such an
sometimes you just have
atrocity.
to accept what it is.
Well, they fucked up by numbering the episodes. So, like, if you do a movie trilogy, like, it has to be 10 through 12. It has to carry on
No,
the timeline.
they're not going to carry on the story.
Well, they
anymore.
would have to because, like, what else are they going to do? They can't do -1 or fucking some shit. Like, you can't do prequels of the prequels.
No, you just it's so it's
You just
the
do
same way.
just do
it's-
one-offs of like Rogue One and shit like that, right?
Right, and it's also the same way. So what they're going to probably end up doing, if you read the books, which I've read or I've listened to a couple of the High Republic books, some of them are like made for teenagers, but there's adult ones too. So what they're going to do is go back in time, kind of the same way after Game of Thrones wrapped up. Now it's all prequels. What happened to the Targaryens, 1,000 years before Game of Thrones happened. That's what they're going to do with Star Wars, probably for the next like 10 or 15 years. Is they're just going to go back in time, do the shows, and then
How would you guys feel about if they did a live action movie? They had Cameron Mulligan, the kid who played he's the main character in Fallen Order, but he's in like Shameless and
Yeah.
Gotham. They should do a live action movie with his character. That'd be
They
pretty
should
cool
do a
to see,
one-off
like,
movie
BD1
with
and
him.
whatnot.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
BD1's cool, and they had a BD1 in The Mandalorian or the Book of Boba Fett, right?
No, I don't.
I think they did,
remember
yeah,
that.
because he was in the Book of Boba Fett. I just watched the last 2 episodes, so he was in that. That was cool. I want one of those droids. I'm not gonna lie. If I could build one of those, I'd fucking do it.
Thomas Effingham says, do you guys like the Star Wars Battlefront games from PS2?
Those are the best
So,
ones.
That's funny you bring that up. I was just talking to my cousin Brandon when we were doing some work outside, and I used to have this buddy named Drew Sharkey before he moved, and I would go to his house every single day during the summer, and me and him would play Battlefront on the Xbox, not the PS, but the Xbox every single day for hours on end. The second one, Battlefront 2, on the original Xbox was my favorite game of all time. Me and him used to play that for hours on end.
Do they have heroes in it? Like, could you be
Yes.
a Jedi? Okay.
Yeah, you could, but the way they did it was like, kind of how they do Battlefront 2 now with the new game, which Battlefront's fun on the Xbox now, even the new one. But
Yeah, you should all play together, man. It'd be fun.
yeah, I'm down.
I'll download it.
I still have it downloaded.
I'll download it tomorrow. I'll get it done.
Joseph
down to play.
Bellotti in the chat says, guys, who is headlining UFC 277 in Dallas? I have no idea.
Ooh, let me look it up right now.
Let's do me all
got
a
it.
favor. And
Says
let's-
announced is Brandon Moreno, Kaikar France, Derek Lewis, Sergey Spivakov, Magomed Ankalaev,
Bro,
Anthony Smith.
we
Luke
gotta
Rockhold,
quit
Paul
having
Picasso.
Derek Lewis.
In
We gotta quit
Houston,
having
he
him
loses
fight
in
in
Houston every
Texas.
time.
It's just not good for him.
Thomas Effingham just said, hell yeah, got it.
Yeah. So the Battlefront games are amazing. Battlefront 2 got killed way too early because EA is like the worst developer of all fucking time. Yeah. They're just
They
complete
scrapped
garbage.
Battlefront 3,
Yeah.
which
Serious?
pissed me off because they didn't even add the characters they added in the first Battlefront. They added the characters from Rogue One, so the Jyn Erso and then the other guy, I forget his name, but they didn't even add those characters in, and they didn't add Ahsoka, they didn't add Mace Windu, they didn't add any of these characters, and they're like, yeah, we're scrapping it.
Opportunities missed.
Apparently there's a mod you can get on PC where they have 44 heroes in Battlefront 2. You get
Oh,
like,
there's tons of mods, but it's not the same when the devs don't actually put in the work to make
Yeah.
it themselves.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 is amazing. I had it on my PC for the
It was
longest
shit
time.
for a long time.
It was
but
shit for
at
at
the
least a
end-
year and a half, and then
at
they
the
figured it
end,
out.
Yeah, then there was, it had a bad launch with the whole loot box BS.
Yeah,
but-
there was a huge controversy about that. I'll never forget that shit. People were freaking the fuck out over
I heard
that.
there's a brand new Star Wars game in development
Eclipse
right now.
and apparently they're
no,
saying
that one got canceled.
no, Eclipse is real, and apparently they're saying either this year or next year the Knights of the Republic remake's coming out. I'm typed for that because
That'll
I
definitely be really
love
interesting.
Knights of the
That's
Old
actually
Republic.
the one that I will play all the way through.
Yeah. RPGs are my shit. That's like what I like playing. I like playing Fallout,
Fallen Order is
Skyrim.
fun. But like I can only play like 15 minutes at a time, and I hate how it doesn't like give you little arrows to be like, okay, this is where you go next. Like you have to figure it out.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
kind of
that
like
shit.
explore the game, play the game. That's kind of
No, I just want arrows. Just tell me where the fuck to go. I'm literally here for the story and to
Like,
hit X a
guide
couple
me through
times.
So then
and
play it
kill
on
stormtroopers.
easy mode.
Just
I
want to
am.
be guided through the galaxy.
Yeah, I played it on
Yeah.
I played it on Jedi Knight difficulty, and it was like I was dying every 3 seconds.
Thomas
The game's
Effingham
fucking hard.
says, OG Battlefront has my heart. Haha.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's got mine. Joseph Bellotti, according to what I'm hearing, main event will be Pena Nunes 2 on July 30th. That makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Probably lines up.
I have not watched episode 2 for The Ultimate Fighter yet.
Did you watch episode 1? Is it good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm excited for Usman's older brother, Muhammad Usman. He's a heavyweight, and
he's on the show?
Shit,
Cool.
yeah, that boy is thick.
Yeah, he's
So,
fucking huge.
Did he fight this week? Did Usman fight this week? Oh, I thought you were looking it up. Sorry.
I was looking up UFC
Oh, no
277.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna open up a tab here and peek.
Yeah, as of right now, it's just Moreno, Kaikar France, which let's talk about that fight. Do you like that fight? Like, is that the fight to make now that Figgy's kind of out?
Yes, absolutely.
I think so too.
Kaikar France undoubtedly deserves it, and I think Brandon Moreno is the number one contender still in this flyweight division. You absolutely have to match those two up. And, I like that fight a lot because, we're at a point now, the trilogy has been complete between Figgy and Moreno. And, the first one's draw, second one Moreno, third one Figgy. If Figgy's not ready, then you do essentially Kaikar France, Moreno. Winner of that gets the champ. I like it because it solidifies the fact that Moreno should get that fourth opportunity if he can get past, Kaikar France, who has been absolutely killing it recently.
So for UFC 277, looks like we got Brandon Moreno versus Kaikar France, which Tabor stated before. Then looks like we got Derek Lewis and Sergey Pavlovich for the co-main. Then we got light heavyweight bout with Ankalaev and Anthony Smith.
I like that
Got
fight.
a middleweight bout with Luke Rockhold and Paulo Pasta. Welterweight with Ramez Brahimaj versus Michael Morales. Then we got Drakkar Klose versus Diego Ferreira. And then the heavyweight of Justin Tafa and Dontale Mayes.
So, speaking of Anthony Smith, RIP to his mother. His mother just recently passed away, I think a week ago. So,
Whose mom?
Anthony Smith's mom.
Fuck.
It was random too. I've been listening to Michael Bisping podcast, who Anthony Smith is now a big part of. He's on every single episode.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't on this most recent one, obviously, because his passing of his mother. He said it was super sudden. Like all of a sudden, she's just sick, and within a few days, it was just she was gone.
Oh man, that's so sad.
F in the chats.
Yeah, F in the chats for Anthony Smith and his mother. Only got the respect for them. That sucks. But I am excited for that fight. Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith. That's a fucking fantastic
Good
matchup.
transition, Tabor.
Oh, it is, though. Let's be real. Like, that's a fantastic matchup. Magomed Ankalaev, the fucking savage he is, versus Anthony Smith. I cannot wait for that one, actually. If he beats Anthony Smith, you do him versus anybody for his number one contender. If Jan Błachowicz wins tonight, does he immediately get the title shot next after this Jiri Prochazka
I think so.
Fight?
I think so, man. Why not? You know, he had a bad night, bad fight. He lost the belt, but he came back, built his way up, and got the belt. He just lost the belt, so why not? One more beats Rakić. I mean, who else is in line for it?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of contenders right now at 205 pounds.
No,
right now that are
Błachowicz
in,
wins
the top ones.
tonight. He's the next guy. I mean, you're talking about Aleksandar Rakić, like a phenomenal fighter. Like if Błachowicz can get past him tonight, yeah, give him the next shot. In either way, it's great. You either get the rematch with Glover Teixeira, or you get this savage, this young up-and-coming guy, Jiri Prochazka. I like it. Either way.
All right, so just bloody in the chat again. If Tate beats Murphy, do you do her versus Shevchenko next? Not that boring fighter from New Jersey.
I think you got to give Tate a couple more wins before you give her a title shot, but I do understand where he's coming from, though. But she's won one, lost one, so she's got to get a couple more in before I feel like she can get a shot.
I think at least two. If she beats Murphy, then you give her like a Jessica Andrade or like, let me pull up the rankings right now. I mean,
I think she's ranked number 8 right now, I want to say, Tate.
Tabor, we got to bet on this real quick.
oh, this fight? Who do you got?
And by real quick, you got to go like
come in.
right now.
Okay, I'm going to go Frank
Camacho?
for 400 church coin.
Dude, I can't get the rankings pulled up for some reason. I'm trying. So I'll take Torres. Fuck it. I'll do 100 church coin.
Yeah, I think the UFC website is down. I couldn't get on.
Weird. I can't pull the rankings up. That's interesting. I could pull up anything else, just not the rankings. Why would the UFC website be down? It's not like millions of people are fucking.
know.
Well, yeah, that's funny because I couldn't get on it either. I tried to see the episode 2 recap. I had to go to MMA Mania for it.
Yeah, I'll go all out on these next few fights, but these ones I just don't really care that much about. Even though Frank Camacho versus Torres, this should be a good fight.
It has been thus far. A lot of big
30
strikes.
seconds.
Ooh, caught him
Torres
there.
caught him.
Oh,
Ooh, shit,
back
that's
to
throwing.
back.
Oh, he almost slipped.
Slipping.
Ooh, that's a huge left hook.
Oh man.
How do you feel about UFC fights now, Kelsey? Tabor kind of slowly take you into the world of the UFC and
feel
mixed
like he
martial
just,
arts, one
Put me under his
championship,
wing
all
and
that
was
type of
just
stuff.
like, allow me to show you how to live.
Now you're watching like Invicta, Bellator, boxing, all that shit.
It's definitely not something that I grew up with watching UFC. It was more baseball more than anything.
Hell
a little
yeah,
bit of
love
football,
baseball.
a little sprinkle of hockey in there.
It's all about the Mets, baby.
Go
Let's go
Bruins.
Mets. Come on, Mets.
But definitely more so into UFC versus like football or hockey. Sorry, Dad, but it's true.
Oh, stiff
man.
right.
Ooh, they're I don't know if this gets out of the first round.
No, they're throwing heavy shots here.
Oh, geez.
Torres looking for that uppercut. Keeps throwing it. Big
that
knee there.
Though.
That knee might have hurt Camacho. Camacho's going for the takedown here. Not successful.
Had
He's
he
got him up
tripped
against
him,
the
though,
fence
that
here.
would have been solid.
He's got the underhook, working the body here a little bit.
Camacho's pretty macho, huh?
Macho.
That's a fucking badass back tattoo. I don't know what that is. It looks
good
like
knee
a
there.
I think
tree.
it's a tree.
Might be the world tree.
That's what's
All
up.
right.
The one
to
they got at
center of the
Animal Kingdom?
octagon here.
That's what's up.
No.
That'd be pretty tight.
Oh, Torres with the 1-2 right down the pipe. Beautiful. Oh, that hook just barely missed. Hit him right in the shoulder.
I think Torres got him. I'm calling it.
Good leg kick in return.
Yeah, Torres is looking smooth.
Ooh.
Oh, he's
Camacho looks
stumbling.
hurt.
He's stumbling.
Oh, big uppercuts.
Ooh, again, caught him
man.
again.
It almost looks like he's like trying to hang on to Torres for like almost dear life at this point in time.
You never know.
He could make a comeback.
Oh, I've seen him too many times.
Yeah, UFC website must be down or something and timed
Yeah,
out
it
for me
is.
for the.
It's not coming up for me either. Ooh,
Torres
that
got him,
uppercut
that
landed,
uppercut.
just clipped him.
Oh, absolutely.
Torres is landing at will here. This is going to be a big problem for Camacho.
This is
This
Torres
fight might be
all
over.
the way.
I don't understand why he's not punching back. Okay, this is.
I think he's hurt.
I think
Yeah,
he's
I think he's
badly
hurt.
hurt.
Yeah.
got
Oh,
hurt in the very
again, that left
beginning.
hook. Beautiful. Torres looks great, man. This is another Dana White contender series guy.
Is he exerting too much energy though? Is he
Could be.
emptying out the gas tank?
Hey, that's
a
true.
good.
It's pretty expensive.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, it's over.
Wow, that's it.
Wow.
That's all she wrote, Jack.
Damn, I should have put more church coin. I only put 100 on him.
Jeez.
Fuck. It is what it is.
Oh, he
It is
looks
what it
so
is.
defeated.
So I had Torres. How much church coin did you have on Camacho?
4.
100?
No, just 4.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 400.
I'll take
Early
that.
stoppage.
Early
Fucking
lead.
Herb Dean again, man. Jesus Christ.
Nah, he wasn't going to survive that.
Early
Could
stuff.
have.
Shout out to Herb Dean being the worst ref in the UFC history.
I hate you guys clown him so much. He's a good referee.
I do not clown
Oh,
him.
that
Oh,
uppercut.
man.
Beautifully placed. Camacho just didn't have an answer.
Nope, not
Just
even
too
a little
much.
bit.
Did not figure out the
Oh, that was
equation.
clean. Ooh,
Ooh.
that was perfect. Beautiful left hook to straight right.
Bro, these next 4 fights are all great fights.
Oh, the look
Great
in his
matchups.
face, the look in his eyes.
You want to
of
make picks
pure
now so we don't have to
defeat.
fucking do it last second?
So
So we have Caitlin Kukagian versus Amanda Rebos.
Caitlin who?
Kukagian?
Chikagian.
Chukagian, whatever. Chukagian,
So
who gives a fuck?
disrespectful.
Fuck her. No, I'm sure. Caitlin
What do you
Chukagian
mean, bro?
versus
Whoa,
Amanda
wait,
Rebos.
whoa.
One of the best
Copernicus, what are you
flyweights in the
doing,
world,
huh?
And she's
Still
fun
in
to
Bro,
watch.
who gives a fuck? She's not fighting Valentina again. Valentina
Yes, she
smashes
is.
her.
Dude,
Smashes
if
her
she
so
gets
bad.
past Amanda Hebos, then she's got to. She's
Who are you
got to.
taking in this fight, Mason?
What fight? What's the next one?
Amanda Rebos versus
Oh, I
Caitlin
got Chikagian
Chukagian.
all day at a minus what? What does that thing say there, Devin? Minus 160? I'm not going to go with live odds, whatever we have on the board here.
We got. Oh, oops, sorry. Nope.
Is that the next fight?
This is not the right card, Mason.
No, it is that. You're just on the wrong fight. Go up.
Oh, minus 160 plus 135.
Okay. Minus
Okay.
160.
135. Do you think Dern
I'm gonna
beats Kukagian?
put 2600 on.
Well, Rebos beat Dern, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. 2600 on Caitlin.
2,600 on Caitlin?
Oh shit, we got to do a parlay too. So my parlay is gonna be Chikagian, Cutelaba, Błachowicz for 1,000 church coin.
Didn't you do your picks already on the old doc, Google Doc? Didn't you do that last week?
Me? No, we didn't
Yeah.
make a doc last week.
No, didn't you just add on to the one that we had?
No.
No? Okay. My mistake.
You said Chukagian, Cutelaba.
Cutelaba and Błachowicz for 1,000 church coin. And then I'm going to put 2,600 on Chikagian.
Okay, I'm writing it down. Chukagian. Okay. I'm going to put 2,600. I think Chukagian wins. I think she's going to outstrike Rebos. I think the length, especially she's 5'9" versus 5'3".
And it's
of
not going
Amanda
to be
Rebos.
easy for her to take her down.
Yeah, that's Rebos's best bet is to get her down to the ground, try to submit her with her jiu-jitsu. But
I think she has the potential to.
I'll put 2,000 on Chukagian because I think she's going to win the fight.
Whoa. Big money.
It's not as much as Mason, but
Go ahead and add Davy Grant to my parlay as well. I think he'll smoke Luis.
Smolka.
Yeah, I think he'll smoke him. No. I want Davy Grant, not parlay.
Oh, and in the parlay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm also betting on David Grant as well. I'll go ahead and put, let's see. I'll put 3,100 church coin on Davy Grant.
I'm going to look up these fights right now. So we have Caitlin Chukagian, Amanda Ribas, Davy Grant, Luis Smolka, Ryan Spann, Ion Cutelaba, and Błachowicz Rakić for the main event. I'm going to do Chukagian 2,000. I'll do minus 310 for Davy Grant. Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miranda Zach. He says last fight was a nasty KO. I think Błachowicz will take the W tonight. And he says, you guys' thoughts on Max Volk 3? I think we'll get into that on the recap.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, just to kind of outline it here, I am more than excited for that fight. You know, this is one of those rare scenarios where a guy is 0-2, but you are still just as excited for that third fight. I mean, Max Holloway, that was a Rather.
Is he 0-2 though? I feel like we could go 1-0-1. I really felt like that should have been
could have either been a draw or he could have just won the fight in general.
But nonetheless, you're right. We are still excited for
sure.
Volk and Holloway 3, almost as excited as we are for Rose Esparza 3.
Can I be honest?
It is what it is.
That's what I think about Max versus Volk 3.
Shut up.
You
Fuck
think
that
Volk
fight.
smashes him?
I think Volk smashes Max Holloway once again. Max Holloway does not deserve this title fight. He is the worst fighter in the featherweight division. I think he shouldn't even be number 1. He should be like number 4, 5, 6.
Your jokes aren't funny, Tabor.
Oh, I know. That's for me.
Okay. But
Yeah,
what is your
absolutely.
real opinion?
Honestly,
on that
man,
fight?
I'm excited for the fight because those last 2 fights were absolutely incredible. Like, they're fucking great, entertaining fights. They're chess matches. Volk at any moment could finish the fight. Max is just, the boxing is just so fucking clean. His 1-2s are perfect. His hooks are great. And I really did think that last fight was so close. I didn't know who won that fight. Was it the level of Zhang Joanna won? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't where, okay, you can give either guy the fight. But I thought Max, he definitely won those first 2 rounds. Did Volk do enough to win the last 3? Yeah, he probably could have. But you need to make this trilogy fight because if Volk does it again, not only is Max done in title fights, as long as Volk has the belt, but we're going to find out who truly is the best featherweight in the world. And Volk has evolved his game so much since those 2 fights. I'm very excited for this matchup. I want to see what Max Holloway can do differently because that second fight, those first 2 rounds, he changed his game plan up enough to win those first 2. But then when Volk adjusted and made those improvements to his game, it was such a good fucking fight. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well,
I truly don't.
I mean, I do. If Volk wins the fight, we got to see an immediate move up to lightweight for a title shot right away. I mean, Volk is literally on this list right now as pound for pound, second greatest fighter in the UFC.
I say fuck Islam. Just have Volk take that fight.
No. I think what you do first is you give Islam the fight, but if Volk then wants to move up, I mean, dude, that's a huge fight. Charles Oliveira versus Alexander Volkanovski. And
a big
Volk can
fight.
do it, man.
Yeah, Volk could beat him.
As we bring it up all the time on this podcast, the guy was playing rugby at 205 pounds. He can fight at 155 and be successful. He is shorter. His reach is not nearly as long as Charles, but he's got the power, man, and he is lightning fast.
You know who I would like to
Imagine
see?
another 10 pounds on that boy.
I would like to see, because of their similar power, I believe, you give me Volkanovski Chandler. I think that'd be a great fight.
Interesting.
Think about it.
No. It's,
Chandler
it's
would have to
definitely
have
a
the
great
belt.
fight.
It's
I
stimulating your
don't
brain.
see where that would happen unless Chandler were to get back the belt. Because I don't see
I'm
Volk
I'm
moving
just
up and not
saying
getting
I would
a
like to
shot.
see that fight. I'm not saying make the fight.
Right.
I'm saying I would like to see that fight.
I'd love to
and
see
if he
that
moves
fight.
up to
That'd be awesome.
lightweight, why not? Why don't you do both of them for the title?
Well, and here's the thing: we could see a scenario. So let's talk about this.
Title contender.
This is where it'll actually happen. That fight could very well take place because if Volk were to move up, beat Charles Oliveira, become the lightweight champion, you got a guy right now in Michael Chandler. If he takes that big fight against Conor McGregor or something like that, gets a ginormous win against him, you could see Volkanovski versus Chandler 2 or 3 years down the road. It is a possibility. Is it probable? No, but the possibility is there, and that would excite me. That'd be an awesome fight.
Get me bricked up.
Hell yeah.
Zach says Henry Cejudo versus Volk. I don't know.
That's a good fight.
I don't know.
wanted
I
to
think
see
Volk
that
pieces Henry up.
instead of Korean Zombie. I would have rather had that. But yeah, Volk beats the shit out of Henry, I think.
I think
You
so
think
too.
the
so
shit?
good.
Or
Yeah.
just beats him? You think like
Beats the shit out of
dog
him.
shit?
And I don't think it's because Henry Cejudo isn't one of the greatest fighters of all time. It's just the fact that he's just not big enough to fight a guy like Alexander Volkanovski. It's just, I mean, that's literally 20 pounds heavier than how he won his first belt. You know, and then obviously at bantamweight winning at 135, like I would love to see Triple C, and maybe if Volk does move up and he vacates his featherweight belt, maybe Henry Cejudo could win it. But dude, I do not see him beating Alex or Alexander. There's just no way.
Vacate? Nah, bro. He's gonna be triple champ.
He's gonna move up to 170 next after winning that lightweight
No,
belt.
they should just make 165 for him.
Yeah, they really should. That'd be awesome.
It's never going to happen. Yamir said, ahoy, dudes and dudettes. He also said, us rugby players have tough chins, even though Max did drop Volk twice in that second fight.
Yeah.
Just
And that's
saying.
why I thought
Just
he
saying.
won, or at least should be a time.
Ooh, Joseph Bellotti has a really good question here. He says, how big of an underdog will Volkanovski be against Oliveira? So
I think it'll be
That's
even
interesting.
odds.
I think it'd be close. It might be pick 'em.
No. I think realistically, I think Charles Oliveira he would probably come in at a minus 165 to a plus 135 in Volk. And I'll tell you why. They look at the jiu-jitsu of Charles Oliveira. They look at the length, the reach. I mean, it's crazy how much Charles has. And Charles has put out and dropped some of the best lightweight strikers in the world.
Okay, here's
Yeah,
where
but can he make weight?
Charles?
Yes, he can.
Yeah, he
Scale
made weight
rigged.
last time. Scale was rigged.
Scalegate.
He's the
Riggate.
champ. Charles Oliveira is a champ. I won't settle for anything less. I don't care.
Scalegate.
It's a half pound.
Anyway,
What are you thinking, Devin?
I'm thinking that I don't want to say it, but I think Volk would win that fight against Oliveira because of his power, and also I would say Charles would submit him, but we saw him get out of T-City's choke, and I thought he was done for. We all thought he was done for, like, oh, he's about to tap, and he got
Got out
out.
multiple times. He's
but-
even
Got
that triangle.
out.
But did you say that you think Volk has the power to knock out Charles?
Yeah.
Okay. But what Chandler couldn't get it done. Gaethje couldn't get it done.
Chandler
Justin
almost got it
Poirier
done.
couldn't get it done. But almost
Just,
doesn't count, man.
you're
Almost
right.
does not count.
You're right. I'm saying
Doesn't
he
count.
could, and he does have the power.
And do you think Volk would engage?
This
on
is
the
where I
ground
think
with
this is where I
Charles?
think it's different. Gaethje and Chandler both came at Charles and blitzed him in the first round, right? I think Volk is that motherfucker that he's gonna wait toward second, third round to fully just unload and go for the kill shots. I don't think he's gonna blitz him then, and how Charles always comes back once he makes it through the first round. I think he's gonna wait it out, maybe third or fourth round, and if it's a knockout, he's gonna get him then. I don't think it's gonna be like we've seen before. That's the difference between Gaethje and Chandler with Volk, is he's not gonna just go in there guns blazing.
Zach
not
just,
gonna happen.
I think that's
Zach
yeah,
just
I think
said
that's a fair point, actually.
Zach just said Charles has way stronger jiu-jitsu than T-City, and I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
Charles
You're
is
right.
one of the most decorated jiu-jitsu practitioners the game's ever seen.
But that was the cleanest fucking guillotine we've ever seen
And
in
the
a
triangle.
while. And the
the
triangle,
triangle,
and
so
he got out.
every
Was
time.
it sweat, blood, whatever, pure strength, whatever it may
And
be? He got out.
And look at Chandler. Chandler got out of that deep rear naked choke with Oliveira too. So I don't know. I think Volk doesn't have the power to knock out Oliveira, but I definitely think he has the skills to outstrike him on the feet.
I think he has the skills, but I also think he's got the power. Charles has just got that great of a chin. I think people underestimate his chin. He got
Charles
stunned.
gets cracked in every
He
fight.
got stunned against Chandler, man. He got stunned.
He got
bad.
stunned against Gaethje. He got
stunned
dropped against Gaethje. He got dropped against Poirier.
twice. He got bad. But he came back. Like, he's instead of trying to undermine these guys' powers, why don't we just say, hey, Charles has got a great chin?
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
agree
he's
with that.
not a fucking quitter. It's so crazy
dude,
that
that's a
someone can
stupid
look
narrative.
back on his career when he was 21, 22 years old. I am 28, okay? I walk into an octagon, I quit immediately.
Why'd you sign the contract?
It wasn't wise. I wasn't thinking. I was drunk when I signed it. But
Okay, John Jones.
But yeah, exactly. I was on cocaine when I signed it. No, but it's like, it's so dumb to judge a fighter based on his early days when he was but a boy, basically. I mean, goodness, 20, 21 years old. Give me a break. He is an evolved fighter. He's a grown man. And I have seen absolutely no quit in Charles Oliveira. And the fact that people are still talking about that is just asinine. It's so ridiculous.
Okay, guys, I have something to say. It's a little bit off topic, but I might forget. So I just saw the Chick-fil-A commercial, and I want you guys to know, last weekend, when me and Mason went to go see Doctor Strange,
Let's get into that too, yeah.
I had time to myself, and I said, you know what? I was talking shit on it before, and I said Chick-fil-A was mid, and I disparaged it pretty hard. I've been disparaging it for like a couple of years because I tried it, and it was shit. But then, last weekend I went back, and I went in, and I got it even more fresh than I could
Get
before.
the spicy?
No, I didn't. I got the original, chicken sandwich, and I got the chicken strips with the Chick-fil-A sauce or whatever it is. I'll say this. It was better.
Chick-fil-A sauce is
good. It was
good.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
I like Chick-fil-A
Is
sauce
it still overhyped? Yeah.
I think so.
It is. But the customer service, A1.
What you do, dude, is you get the chicken nuggets, and then you get the mac and cheese.
The chicken nuggets and the mac and cheese was what I got at first when I first went to Chick-fil-A. Terrible.
Well, you
I'm
just
tired
didn't
of
have good
pretending
ones.
it's not.
You didn't have good ones then because you get the chicken nuggets, you throw it into the mac and cheese, bro. It's bomb.
Oh, no.
So the trick is, they say you're supposed to take a buffalo sauce and a Chick-fil-A sauce. You throw it on the chicken nuggets, and then you throw the mac and cheese in like a salad container.
Why am I making a
Then you
dish out of
mix
my
them all up.
entrees? It should be good when I get it. Why do I have to do the work?
Well, you don't
That's
have to.
fair.
And I'm going to say that, this is what I'm trying to say, is the Chick-fil-A sauce with the buffalo mixed all together, it's garbage. It totally throws the mac and cheese flavor off. Just throw the chicken nuggets in your mac and cheese. It's God tier. But I'm telling you right now, if you're going to Chick-fil-A, you get a fucking spicy sandwich. Like, that's what you do. You get a spicy sandwich. And you dip it in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I was going to get the spicy and original, but I was like, I kind of want chicken strips. So I just got the original and chicken strips. And it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's God's chicken.
Well, Popeyes is, God's chicken.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you folks.
You don't like Popeyes?
I am part of like the 10% who hasn't had Chick-fil-A.
You've never had Chick-fil-A?
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
You're not missing
Okay,
you're not missing
I've
a
had-
lot, but customer
I've had
service.
Their lemonade. That's it, and it was garbage.
You know, it's good
Carbo.
lemonade. Wendy's. They have the best
Wendy's
lemonade.
does have really good lemonade. Wendy's is just delicious.
Wendy's is good. I love their spicy nuggets.
Let's not get too.
Wendy's
Maybe not
spicy
their whole
nuggets are good.
menu.
Why
Okay.
is your
No,
burger
no, no,
square?
no,
Why is
bro.
your burger square?
Who gives a fuck about the shape?
care.
Burger square.
No one
care.
cares about the
'Cause it's
shape.
Your
Wendy's.
lemonade's good.
No.
Your salads are
No.
good. That's
Dude,
it. Frosties are
the
stupid.
$5 biggie
The
bag.
salad.
I've
The
had
$5 big
Do
bag.
you know how many
You get-
4-for-4s?
You get a fucking 4-piece spicy nugget and a fucking double stack with bacon and a medium fry for $5. That's a great deal.
Delicious
It's
deal.
a great deal, but do you
No.
know how many I've had?
Too many, I'm guessing.
I've had so many 4-for-4s in the last couple of years, and the $5 like I'm gross. Can't stand it. But the lemonade's top tier. The best lemonade of any fast food restaurant.
Now you want to know what's top tier is their fries, and what you got to do is you got to get their frosty, you get the fry, and you just dip it and eat it.
So
I'd
if
rather
their
just
fries
go
are
to DQ.
if their fries are crispy, they're good.
Oh, here goes
feud-
Reboss with the ground
Reboss.
game.
DQ's fries
Took her
are
down
not
already.
good.
Man,
DQ's fries are not good. I'll say that.
You're right.
now.
They're not good.
Their food isn't good. Period.
Dairy Queen.
But I
just
go there.
their ice cream
it's
is
called
amazing.
Dairy Queen. So
Yeah,
I go
you go
get
for the ice
dairy.
cream.
I don't go there for the food.
The food's not good. The sandwich is not good. The fries are not good. The chicken strips are decent at best.
I feel
Dairy
like
Queen's
their
not that
ice
good.
cream
You know what else is
at
decent at best? This attempt at submitting Caitlin Chukagian.
Wow.
Yeah, but that ass though.
Okay, and Kelsey's
and
right
we're
sitting
fucking-
next to you,
and we're banned.
and we're banned.
I mean, it's pretty nice. It's not the nicest I've seen, but it's pretty. Looks pretty solid.
You know, I
And
judge
we
on
support
the content
women.
of character over what?
Yeah, we know that, Mason. And you're happily married.
I wouldn't say happily, but he's definitely married. Shout out to Thomas Effingham. He said, I love the new Doctor Strange. Do you guys want to talk about that? The Multiverse of Madness? How great that fucking
I think
is?
we'll save it for the Patreon because I'm really into this fight right now.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
Kukagian's not getting up.
No.
She's not. Not this round. She's just got to survive at this point. Doing a good job here thus far, but the old
Ooh, that
shoulder
to the
strike.
face.
Connor
McGregor made
shoulder.
that, yeah.
And Herb Dean
Rebus
is
is not
stepping
messing
it
around.
into got an arm
Chikagian,
here.
I
Got an
think.
arm.
She
I
needs to be
think-
careful
I
with
think
that
she's gonna
arm.
make a
She's going to go for a
comeback, though.
Kimura. She's got to be careful with that arm.
No, she could isolate that arm right now.
Hmm. She can go for the Kimura right now if she wanted to. It's hard to finish there in the half guard, but look at that position though. If Caitlyn
gets a head and arm, maybe.
If Caitlyn does some fuckery here on the ground, she could take Rebos's back.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
but
Yeah,
good.
we'll see. We'll see if she just needs one good scramble and a good shrimp out. You
Oh, the ref's stepping in.
he's like,
Getting
stop
real
the fight.
close.
Stop the fight.
Yeah, I think
There it is now. Now she's got the lock there. That
So see, Rebus is not giving up in
And
the
she
slightest.
can't get into a good position with her leg in that position there. So her left leg is over the top of right. I mean, she's almost in a position where she can give up her back.
this is kind of what happened in. I need to look it up mistakenly. Sorry, I forgot. But
Chikagian's trying to get up.
She's trying to take her back.
Not gonna happen.
Chikagian's-
See what happens. Oh, reversal.
There it is. Good shit.
Nice scramble.
Let's go.
Oh, Rebus fires
She was
immediately.
not ready for that.
Rebus is way more competitive here than we thought.
I thought she was gonna.
I mean,
be
she's
Oh,
literally
the knee.
fighting the number one contender in the world right now at flyweight.
Oh man,
Chikagian
that
going
leg
for the
grab.
take. Oh,
Nice one too from Chukagian.
Rebus unaffected by those strikes.
I think that was a 2-1 Tabor. But
good overhand right there. Just clipped her. Through the exact same combo there.
hey, you know what they say, Mason?
Ooh, Thomas Effingham in the
broken.
chat with the controversial statement here. I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A.
I don't think I've ever
Very
had
controversial.
Chick-fil-A.
Good job, Thomas. I'm with you, bud. It's okay. It's mid.
I've
It's
heard
mid,
such
I'll
Good
give you
mixed
that.
customer
things
service though.
that
They
I'm
were
just
really
like,
nice to
I'm
me.
not.
Do I even want to try it?
I'm not too impressed
The
with
lines are too
Popeyes.
fucked.
We
Yeah,
finally got a
the line is just
Popeyes.
gross.
Popeyes
Well,
is-
Mason, when your taste buds are Taco Bell and Taco Bell and Taco Bell,
And Taco Bell and doughy fucking pizza, you fucking degenerate. Jesus
how
Christ.
can you
Pig.
Bro,
love
the way you guys
doughy
talk,
pizza?
I like Taco Bell, but I do not eat it much.
we just saw a bag out there, right, Tabor?
Yeah, Taco Bell literally right before. That's funny. No, but seriously though, fucking like, dude, doughy pizza is just like that. Just triggers
Oh,
me
good
fucking
shot.
beyond.
Oh,
beyond
Why would I want to
fucking-
Baja? Like, I know you have a bidet and all, but I don't want to Baja blast my asshole open
Bro,
after I eat
Baja
Taco
Fresh,
Bell.
though, Baja Fresh is the real deal. Are you kidding me?
Even worse. I'll say even
Shut
worse.
the fuck up. The
Devin,
steak
I'm-
burrito, extra steak. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Devin, I was just thinking. I was just like, oh, does he go to Taco Bell so he can get a blast?
Baja blast and
Is
buff.
that
I'm
a
a
TikTok
Baja
or something?
blast
That
all
is
your
definitely a
fucking
TikTok.
faces. If you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
don't quit
Okay, you
talking
want to run the
shit.
board, Mason? Because that's cool.
You
That's
said
fine.
you're gonna blast in my face. What the fuck?
Pause.
Blast.
Pause.
Absolutely.
You
All right. Well, that's
nasties.
Amanda Rebos round one there. Absolutely, unquestionably.
Ooh, Arceus. I played that game. Did you ever get that, Tabor?
No.
Oh.
I have the.
Oh, guys, I just hit champ in Rocket League again. I am back to where I rightfully belong.
And nobody
Division
plays
3,
Rocket League.
champ
Cool.
one. Are
yeah,
you kidding
cool,
me?
man.
Yeah, cool.
So you're gonna
There are
play-
millions of people who play Rocket League, bro. At any time you can go on, there's almost 500,000 people playing Rocket League.
Why don't you
kidding
play
me?
a real game like Battlefront 2 with us, man?
Oh, a real game?
your friends.
What do you mean? It's a sport. Rocket League is literally a fucking sport, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's held up by the other sports. It's the least
Bro,
least
Rocket
popular
Dude,
e-sport.
I can literally sit there and watch the pros play for hours.
Congrats.
you're part of the minority.
No, I'm
The
not.
exception
There's
does not make the
You're
minority.
just
rule.
like me, Mason. You're part of the
You
minority
guys
now.
are fucking stupid.
Good job,
All right,
Mason.
guys.
Part of the minority.
All right.
You know what? I don't want to be in the minority.
Oh, whoa,
Talking about
we are on
video
YouTube.
games.
We're on
Yeah,
YouTube.
sure you are.
Video
We're on
games.
YouTube.
Jesus
YouTube. It's all
Christ.
good. We're diverse. We're
We
accepting.
have a woman on.
We accept
Yes.
women.
Believe all women.
Except Amber Heard.
Except
not
that
leave
is
her.
the
Facts.
exception, and I think YouTube
Sticking to
should
it.
allow that.
Thomas, what console do you play Rocket League? He plays on Xbox, my guy. So drop your gamer
Xbox,
tag
dude.
down if you have
Yeah,
an Xbox.
absolutely. Add me, Showmatic. I drop it just about
Maybe
every week.
Don't DDoS yourself. I don't know.
He also said,
don't
I'm
care.
all about Burgerville and Steak and Shake. Shout out to the East Coast Dining. I've never had Steak and Shake, but Shake Shack is pretty fucking good, which came out of New York. There's a Shake Shack in Portland. We had Shake Shack in Vegas, didn't we?
Have you guys had Raisin Canes? I've heard good.
Raising Cane's is absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh. We had one built not that far away from my high school in 2015. Oh, I went there too many times. Literally, their secret sauce.
Stunder.
Delicious.
Ooh, a nice uppercut.
Kagan. Landing shots here. I don't know what that was.
It's
I always love
fight.
her. A lot of emotions in her punchings. Very expression. It's really nice.
It's like watching tennis players.
I don't
like,
think
oh
that
my
was
God.
tennis.
No,
Yes,
that's
it is.
porn.
It absolutely
That's
is.
definitely
No,
porn.
I will literally pull up a fucking clip of
The
two
last
tennis
one
players.
you did, that sounded like
Yes.
That
Sounded
sounded like
like-
a bird.
You guys don't know shit. You guys are fucking
Sorry.
Thomas is asking if Rocket League
tennis.
is crossplay. I think it is, my
Yeah,
guy.
it is. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, you can play it on like PS4 or whatever.
players.
And PC. Oh, good knee there by Chikagian.
Let's see if Chukagian can figure this
So
out.
I still think
how'd
it's
you guys
Rebus
score the
fight.
first round? I think I would got to give Rebus that
Yeah,
first
definitely
round.
Rebus.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won that first round, but Chikagian's winning
Ooh,
the second
can she
round
get
thus
another
far.
takedown here? Let's see if she can do something to clinch.
Oh, let's see if she'll take her down to the ground again.
I think that's her way to victory if she does.
It needs to be. Ooh, nice hip
called it.
toss.
Wow.
Nice hip toss. Once again in the same
Chikagian
position as
maybe
earlier.
taking her back here.
The
quite
same position
possibly.
as earlier.
Nope.
Maybe we should give Chukagian the nickname Speeder and not Silva. Got them long legs.
Wow, transferred right back over.
Oh, she's trying to set up a triangle here.
I think she's too high. Nice.
Giggity.
Straight into side control. Problem for Chikagian here.
Thomas said he has a PS5, so he's an elite. And PC, so he has PS5 and PC.
Sorry,
There's
I
a
mean, get it.
PS5?
No. They're actually out of stock. I don't know if you know that. You
Well, we
cannot
have
get a
one.
PS5
I thought the new one
We
was
have one.
PS4.
No, the new one's PS5. We
The
have
newest
one.
one's PS5, yeah.
Wow.
We have a Series X and a PS5. So yeah, I know,
Yeah, you
I'm
have a
rich.
Series
I'm
X,
rich.
PS5, and you go Disneyland, Vegas.
And a
Yeah,
PS4.
yeah. Galaxy's Edge. We get it, Tabor.
Rich,
we get
I
it.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, must be nice. Anyway, back to the fight.
Hopefully I can go to Vegas here in
Yeah,
year or
Mason,
so.
we get it. Slots, coins. Yeah, you save money. Yeah, hotel. Okay.
All right. Makes for a great podcast, guys.
Kayak, Mason, kayak.
I
for
just
that
will
hotel.
not talk for the remainder of the podcast. I'll watch fights.
Thank God.
So God tier fast food restaurants is it's not.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
Reebok's got the back.
Oh, it's Cane's. It's Cane's.
I've never heard of that. You
They
ever
have
had
one in
Bojangles?
I've heard of Bojangles.
Bojangles?
There's a
I've had
Cane's-
Bojangles. It's pretty
There's
good.
a Cane's in P-Town, but I think it got shut down.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not trying to anytime
Rats?
soon. Rats?
I don't know. Like why did they get shut down?
Oh, I just didn't think
Oh,
they
I think
survived the thing.
I don't think they
COVID?
survived COVID for sure because they were building it right before COVID and then finished mid COVID and then
Oh,
I think
I
they
thought
were
it was already
open.
built.
Yeah, it's already built and they had finished it, but it was
Oh,
like
it's a
in
new
the
business.
process
I
of
thought it was
COVID.
built prior
Yeah.
and it just went
No.
down under. Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I was so thrilled when I saw that there was a Cane's within the mall.
So what's the controversy with this Raising Cane's coleslaw? I see a lot of people trade it for like extra bread or some shit.
Oh,
Is that the thing?
100%. You always want that extra Texas toast every single time. What I do, total hack, is you get the sandwich and it comes with the chicken tenders in the middle. And what I ask is I'll go and ask for Texas toast instead of a bun because then you get 2 things of Texas toast, 3 of the chicken fingers, no coleslaw, because who needs that?
I mean, a good coleslaw is pretty good.
No, it's not.
It's not a good coleslaw. though.
Coleslaw
That's
when
the
it's sweet, it's
sadness.
trash. Sweet coleslaw is the worst coleslaw.
I don't know what's your
I think
problem.
it's really
Sweet
good,
coleslaw is
but,
delicious.
I don't like sweet coleslaw. I like the savory ones. I like it
Well-
when it's like vinegar based, not the ones with a shit ton of sugar in it.
But can we all agree that coleslaw is best when it's on like a shredded barbecue pork sandwich?
The only way you eat
Yeah, I mean,
coleslaw
it's
is when
pretty
it's
good.
on a shredded pork sandwich.
I think it's a good side sometimes, you guys.
Sorry,
Well, you're
we're just,
wrong, all
We're
right?
just shitting on your favorite side over here, Devin.
No, it's not
bad.
my favorite side. I just think made correctly,
Hey,
it's
what's
not
your
a bad
favorite side then, Devin?
Depends. What kind of food are we talking about?
Chicken.
Like a chicken dinner?
Like fried chicken. Like what's your sides? Like you go to fucking Popeyes, what sides you getting?
Red beans and rice for sure. Probably my favorite side there. If we're talking specifically about Popeyes, I'll do red beans and rice, mac and cheese, coleslaw, mashed potatoes. Yeah, I pretty much just
But
get all
the
the sides.
biscuits, dude.
And the biscuits.
The biscuits for sure.
Biscuits.
I do
are
mac and cheese,
God tier. at
mashed
Popeyes,
potatoes and
for sure.
gravy. The red beans and rice is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I will give them. I don't like coleslaw. It's just the sweet coleslaw. I'm not a fan.
I find most coleslaws aren't sweet. I feel like I'm the only one that has sweet coleslaw around here.
Everyone will have to let us know in the comments what they're thinking too.
Yeah. So
Thoughts
Thomas,
on coleslaw, everybody?
Thomas
Coleslaw
just
gate.
said, "Have you guys tried Hoppin' Grape in Longview? Their pepper jack mac is to die for." Ooh, Hoppin' Grape. We'll have to check that
Hop and
out.
Grape actually is pretty good. I've been there once.
It's in Longview.
Yeah, and they have like if you're wanting to like try some kind of new beer that's out, they sell it in single cans and single bottles, and it's like $2. If that.
We're slowly trying everything in Longview. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, the spot for us is Mary's Bar and Grill.
Oh,
Their
shout out
burgers
to Mary's
Are
and their
fucking god tier.
no.
dude.
What's god tier at Mary's is their drinks.
Yeah, their drinks
'Cause
are
it's
really
like,
good.
It's not like wimpy strength. It's like
They're stiff.
right up there. You're
Yeah.
getting big bang for your buck for sure.
They got a good happy hour, or
Yeah.
Oh,
they do.
absolutely.
And their
They do like
appetizers are what
trivia
they're known for.
nights. You want to talk like A1 customer service, Mary's.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name, but shout out to the main waitress and bartender at Mary's. She's always been so nice to us.
Yeah. Yeah. Their appetizers are what they're known for. Apparently, they make homemade mozzarella sticks, homemade jalapeno poppers, and stuff like that. And like they're supposed to be really fucking dank.
how do you guys do with spice?
I love spicy food.
I like jalapenos and shit. You like spicy food, Mason?
No, not super
Yeah, because he
spicy food.
eats fucking Los Pepes, which is the worst Mexican restaurant. in
All
Louisville.
right, man, you're wrong, and I'm gonna let it go.
Los
good
Pepes
night.
is the
Los Pepes is
worst
sad. It's hot
fucking
garbage.
Mexican restaurant in Woodland. Worst Mexican restaurant in the Northwest. I'll just give you
It's
that.
just
Oh my
bad.
god, dude, shut up.
Trash. The
Dude,
rice
try-
is soggy.
Their carne asada fries, depressing. It's depression on a plate. I'm serious.
You two are together.
Every
Jesus Christ.
dude, Los Pepes is
total
so gross.
foodies.
There's no spice in Los Pepes food. There's zero spice.
It's bland.
flavorless. It's bland. The rice is soggy. It's fucking disgusting.
Okay, I'm getting catered Los Pepes next fight companion.
Fine, I'm not gonna eat it. I'll fucking
Their
get
drinks-
Casas because Casas is
drinks
superior
are-
in every single way in Woodland.
Casas is good, but would I say that it's great or would I rant
not
and
the
rave about
best.
it? Not at all.
It's not the best, but I mean it's better than Los Pepes. Like fucking Guadalajara is pretty decent.
Guadalajara is where it's at. Or no, not Guadalajara. The tequila. Oh, what was it called? Well, the place we went to was Steely.
Margarita Factory.
Margarita Factory. Delicious.
No, their margaritas are fucking good. They're
I
fucking
All
had,
of their
I had
drinks,
one, and I was like, "Can I get a
delicious.
small?" And they're like, "Sure."
sides for margaritas. They're fucking massive.
I get the like ER margarita. It comes literally in a bag with a syringe Jello shot. Delicious.
I got the Superman last time. It was fucking bomb as fuck. So Thomas just said Los Pepes back in the day was fantastic. Today it's not so good.
Facts. I don't know about back in the day because I didn't live in the PNW at the
Yeah,
time.
back in
but
the day it wasn't too bad, but today it's just every time I've gone to Los Pepes the last 2 years, it's just, the last 4 years actually, it's just been
Wow,
complete
Chukagian
garbage.
live odds minus 370. You
Yeah,
agree
she
with
won
that,
that
Mason?
second round. She's probably
No.
winning this round now.
You don't.
No.
You do not agree with that.
I
think
think that
it's
second round was
Rebus.
super close. She's definitely winning the third round, but that second round,
Rebots didn't get the
super
takedown too.
close,
So
man.
Would you be
Super
upset
close.
if the fight continued on like this and they slid it to Chukagian?
I wouldn't be upset, but
I think I would be shocked.
Here's the take of the century. Sean McDonald, shout out to you, my guy. Los Pepes is whitewashed Mexican food. 100% it is
Facts.
white. They are racist against white people. They're like, they can't handle spice. Make it as bland as fucking possible, and then just give them a bottle of Tapatio.
These are some big alleged claims.
It's the truth. It's the
just
truth.
gross.
They're
just gross.
they're like, these gringos cannot handle heat. Let's make it as bland as fucking possible.
All right. Well, if you want to post that on your Getter, Gab, or whatever, your Truth Social, that's
True.
fine.
Hey,
But
speaking
here
of-
we like facts.
speaking
So
of
I
Truth
would give them
Social,
not
I
even
do
a
have.
full
I am
star
now up
on Yelp.
a
you
one
guys
star,
are just the
guys,
worst
not
type
even
of
a-
speak
people.
not even
truth
one star.
over fact.
like a half star.
A half star. on
Los
Yelp.
Pepes is not good, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm defending it.
Shout out to Brenda and her family. I hope you guys have all the success in the world, but I'm sorry, that restaurant's trash.
I hope someone doesn't give you guys a Yelp review with your company like this. Jesus Christ.
No shit. Well, for me, I mean, I don't want to say anything because apparently I am not a foodie. I am out of
No.
my realm here.
You're fucking
Mason's
completely
still
irrelevant.
I like
I'm
Los
sorry.
Pepes. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know shit about food apparently, but I've always enjoyed
Second-
Los
dude,
Pepes.
Mason's
second you
favorite
said fucking
restaurant.
doughy pizza.
Mason's favorite restaurant is Fat Moose. Fat Moose Knuckles.
Oh my god, Fat
And-
Moose is so
Fat
fucking
Moose
disgusting.
is gross,
Bro.
but their drinks and just the people there are pretty fun. I'll say that much.
people?
Karaoke night.
Oh,
at Fat
karaoke
Moose.
night's fun at Fat Moose.
Solid.
Yeah, for sure.
The people are there, but the
But-
customer service is trash.
Depends
Could
who's
they
there.
be ruder?
Depends who's there.
Yeah, they could
Yeah,
spit in my
it does,
face
It
if
does
over there,
depend
she's
who's there.
Excellent. Shout out
There's
to
some of them
Shelby.
who are nice there, but boy, oh boy, that one fucking redheaded bitch.
Oh, wow.
Bro,
Going
I don't
there-
care. I
Claims.
don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. The way she treated me, I just simply asked for a drink, and I'm over the top nice to like wait staff, and she looked at me and goes, "I'm taking your food order right now. You're not ordering a drink. I'm taking your food order." She goes, "If you want a drink, you can come back, or I can come back later." And I was like, I
the
just asked for the
difference?
food, or I just asked for a drink with my food. Like, what's the big deal? Like, can I not order a drink? I have not gone there since. It's been over a year.
Look, can I take you back and pay for it, and maybe it'll be a different
Their
experience?
food's not good,
Yeah,
and
I'll go
I
there.
know
It's
someone
just,
who's
I cannot
worked.
believe like you would treat a customer like that. And like, I am overly nice. I tip way more than 15%. Like, I am like super generous and nice.
I start at
because I
20.
understand that job is stressful. But for me to just ask, like, and I was like, "Oh yeah, and can I get a Diet Coke and whiskey?" And like, she just looked at me like I was like the biggest piece of shit. And she was like, I don't understand how you could just treat someone like that and think that's acceptable. Like, and we were out there on Mother's Day. I had Granny, my mom, like everyone there. And like, I looked at her like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? How can you be that rude? How can you be that?" Like, it's just unfathomable to me. Like, how
What did you do to upset her?
I have no idea. And like,
He asked for a drink when
I
she
asked
was
for a
taking
drink
food
when she was
orders.
taking food orders.
The audacity.
But
Why
here's
would
the
you
thing.
do that?
I put my food order in, and then I was
I
like,
wanna
"Can I
hear
get
these
a
scores.
Diet Coke and a whiskey?" And she had gotten drinks like 15 minutes earlier, and she was all upset because I ordered another drink. I'm like, that's kind of the point of the fucking job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it wasn't like, "Hey, I need it right." I was like, "Hey, and then could I get another Diet?"
Yeah, we
here
got to
it
see
is.
who the winner of this is.
Split decision. Wow, Caitlin Chikagian by split decision.
Okay, good. I thought I was losing money there.
Dang.
Wow, powerful.
Sorry, did you put any on Caitlyn?
I put 2,000.
Oh wait, yeah, you
Put
did. You were telling me
26.
Caitlyn. Yeah, you told me. You did tell me that. Yeah. Sorry.
2,600.
Back to your rant. Yeah, I feel like you just came in there with bad energy.
No,
and
dude.
bad vibes.
Here's
Mason.
the deal.
No, I really don't. Like, it was Mother's Day. I was having a good time. Like, I was super happy and like, just
All of that shit's irrelevant. Like, I get it. Their wait staff sucks, and I agree with you there. But
not all
here's
of them.
the deal.
Oh, some of them actually are like
Here's-
genuinely nice
here's-
people, and I don't have a problem every
Listen.
time I went there. But that one time, I was like, I don't know,
Cool.
who pissed in your cooler.
Here's the fucking deal with Fat Moose.
yum,
You remember
yum.
Cole? He's the Nelk Boys fan. He was on the podcast a few weeks ago with Steely and all that,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Steely's friend. He used to work for a refrigeration company, and their freezer broke at Fat Moose. And he went in there to fix it, and he saw the chef. He had a bucket full of nacho cheese, and there was an inch of mold on the top. And they would scrape the mold off to the fresh cheese underneath, and then grab that cheese and put it on the food.
That's just extra flavor, man. I don't know. Like, I've worked in a kitchen, and that's
Okay,
fine.
you're trolling. It's so irrelevant. But seriously, dude, like,
Well, I have
they're
worked in the
fucking-
kitchen, so not trolling.
Whatever. Fucking, it's just, when I heard that, I knew it. Because I knew their shit was trash before that, but when I heard that, I was like, I'm never going back to the Fat Moose, period. I don't care if they have $2 fucking tacos that are complete garbage on Tuesdays anyways. Like, fuck that place. And fuck the owner, too. Jay, you piece of shit. Fat fuck.
Okay. Well, I don't know the
talking
man
shit.
personally, so I have no.
I do.
no-
He was my neighbor for the longest time, and my parents had a band called Stifler, and they were going to play there for live music. And Jay was supposed to set up it was going to rain that day, and they were outdoors. And Jay was supposed to set up a big tent for them. And then my parents' band gets there, and all of their equipment's sitting outside in the rain. And they had no tent or nothing. And Jay was like, oh, and by the way, we're also going to take $200 off your check because you have to pay for all the stage and shit like that. My parents went, fuck you, we're not playing, and left. And then Jay went on Facebook and talked shit about my parents' band for a massive thread rant about how shitty my parents treated them and all that stuff. And ever since then, we've never gone back to Fat Moose.
Well,
So fuck you, Jay, fat piece of shit. I'm sure.
You know what?
You don't sound like it, man. You don't.
I'll let
sound
you
like
guys guess if I'm joking or not.
I don't think you're joking, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fuck
have to
him.
say Tabor feels a certain kind of way. You know,
And we do
Antidote
not
though.
condone
Antidote's
that.
Antidote's
really
great.
good. Antidote's really good.
Antidote's
I like
pretty
that.
good. I went there. They got some good
Bro, those fucking
food.
pork nachos are tip top fucking
that sounds
magoo.
delicious.
I will
Are you
say my
kidding
one
me?
gripe is
so
make a bigger sign because I passed it twice.
Yeah, but all the staff there are super friendly. Like all of them.
Have you guys been to Brock's
There's a
yet?
guy-
The new, the Merwin
house?
Tap?
Oh no.
No, the Merwin
Oh,
Tap.
yeah, the
It's
new bar.
Brock's
In
now.
Taps?
Yeah. Actually, you know what, dude? They got a
Oh, in
pool table
Woodland?
there and
Yeah,
stuff.
Woodland.
Oh, okay.
No, that they got really friendly staff there too. The bartender's great. The guy there, he's got like an Irish or Scottish accent. Like he's a really nice guy. And then the owner's great. She's awesome. Yeah, no, I like Brock's a lot.
I think those are the two places in Woodland that I've actually yet to visit.
Yeah, I haven't been to Brock's
Antidote
yet.
and Brock's. No.
Antidote's good.
I've
It's
driven
kind of
past there
overpriced.
hundreds of times, and I've never had a chance to.
I like
actually stop
Antidote a lot. It's pretty. It's like hipsterish, but it's a little overpriced in my opinion.
And I wonder, Brock's is probably packed tonight, but it would be fun to go shoot some pool. I love shooting.
I'm
pool,
down.
Let's go
man.
shoot some pool.
Yeah.
I mean,
down.
shoot some pool. Yeah,
some pool.
some pool.
No.
Sorry, I didn't.
Am I not
corn?
allowed to
I left-
say that on
Want to shoot
YouTube?
some?
Yeah,
corn?
I left
Let's
a.
go shot, or no, you can't say shot either. Let's go play.
Let's
some
go
pool.
take a shot.
Let's
at
go
pool.
play some billiards.
Billiards. There we go. There we go.
Billiards.
I left a space in the middle of that, and I said, "Whoa, that did not sound right."
Yeah.
Thomas also said, "Gotta love Applebee's." LOL. No.
Thomas,
Here's the
what
thing.
is wrong
here's the
with
thing.
your
Here's the thing.
What is
2
wrong
for
with your
20.
taste buds,
2
my
for
guy?
20.
What is wrong?
2 for 20, and that's it.
You can go to Applebee's. Here's the thing. They have, you should look, and that's fine. I understand that. That's fine. But if you want to go to Applebee's and have a few drinks for cheap, there's no better place than their
That's fair.
special menu. Like they had the Blue Hawaiians there for like $4. And like they're strong. I was like,
Are you
What
serious?
the fuck is this?
A
I
strong
like-
drink for $4.
For real. I'm not joking.
I will
And had
say,
like 3 or 4
I
of
I
them,
need to
and
go
was
back to
like,
Applebee's.
I
Oh my gosh.
misunderstood their rules because we were there and I was there with like friends and they're like, order drinks. You're about to miss happy hour. So they ordered drinks. She's like, okay, well, I'm about to miss it. So can I get another drink? They're like, no, one at a time.
I
And
would have
was
been
like,
right there. I would have been like, can I get 3 of your margaritas on your happy hour? And they
like,
told
we're
you no.
trying to give you money to the business, ma'am. Just let us order. She's like, no.
Oh, dang.
Bitch.
Yeah, dude.
I did not say
But
that.
here's the thing: if you're degenerate like me, you just fucking okay. Boom, set it down. Say,
Chug that
can I
bitch.
get another?
will-
Well,
Can I get
she
a-
didn't bring the
Can I get
drink
another
out yet, so unfortunately, Mason, we could not. But I will take that advice from now
Yeah.
on. I will get blitzed.
You just gotta chug it.
I thought you don't drink.
I'm drinking right now, man.
Oh, we heard it.
Should we start an ASMR channel?
Why
I
not?
mean, why not?
Just be
Let's
like,
do
"Fat
it."
fuck."
It's the easiest content ever.
There's some dude that does AMSR on YouTube, and he started out at like 150 pounds, like skinny, like vegan dude. And then he realized that he could just make a living off of gorging himself. And now he's like 350
You
pounds.
talking about Nico Avocado?
And he's dying, and his entire chat and fucking comment section's like, yes, keep doing it. Go, 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 go. Eat more, eat more, eat
He's
bigger.
committed to the
And
bit.
He's dying.
You know
he's
it's
literally
a bit.
killing himself.
You know it's a bit, right?
Yeah,
he's committed to the
he's
bit.
gonna die.
So I don't understand like why anyone on planet Earth would watch ASMR or like listen to it. I guess you listen to it. Like I did it one time, like to see what ASMR even was, because at the time I didn't know what that acronym was, and then I looked it up, and it's like these people whispering and like drinking things and chewing things. Like, how is that?
Just
content
think
you wanna
about this. You
watch?
get into a car after a long 12-hour shift at the factory, right? You get in and it's amazing. Good job, man.
No, no.
I'm not a
Sit
fan of
back,
ASMR personally. I know
relax.
someone from high school who would do it all the time, just as like a bit to just try and get like more followers on her page, and everyone in high school thought she was like super hot.
Was she?
No,
Oh.
baloney nipples. That's all I'll say.
What's the problem? Hey, we like bologna sandwiches here. It's not a big-
No.
No, who
You guys
likes
don't like
these
bologna?
days?
I like nipples, period, but baloney nipples, I don't know. Like, if it covers the whole tit, it's just kind of weird.
Oh, it was bad.
You're really judgmental people, man. Holy shit.
It's just a little weird.
I thought that was on the
I
inside
like
that
to think
counts.
that we're honest. Maybe a little too honest sometimes.
One's in the chat if you have baloney nipples, all right?
Tabor, you need to put one in
Yeah,
for
I was
yourself.
gonna say, all right, here we go. One.
Look at these, dude. Look at these. They're not balonies.
Those-
I think we're
Little
gonna get
tiny
taken
fuckers.
down.
I got white-ass skin, bro. I fucking almost blinded the camera there.
I know you should do something about that.
Tom Brady
burned.
back
Oh,
again
this
at
kid.
45 years old.
Retire. Oh
no,
my goodness.
well he did for 2 months, and he said, "Fuck them kids, I'm going back to the NFL. I can't handle him. My wife, my kids.
I just really want to watch him
I don't
kiss
love him
his
as
son
much as I
on the
thought I
mouth.
did. You know what I love more? The great game of football. So fuck them kids. They can go back to school. I'm gonna go play one more season at 45 years old. It is crazy.
That same
Fuck
center
them
console
kids,
boat he was
indeed.
just driving in that commercial is the one my dad's trying to buy right now.
Very
Really?
cool,
Not
Tabor.
going to, apparently,
Why not?
because my mom put a stop to that.
You know what? Good on her. Good on her. You know, you probably don't need $250,000 boat.
It's like 300,000.
Okay, whatever. You don't need a 1/3 of
Malibu?
$1,000,000
Or the
fucking
fishing
boat.
boat?
It's fishing boat.
Oh man.
God,
Well, how's he gonna catch
The look
fish,
of
Mason?
devastation.
bro.
He's so upset. I feel bad for him.
For who?
My dad. He's so
Oh,
upset. He
wow.
wants to buy that.
So
boat
then he should
bad.
just buy it.
My mom won't let him.
I mean, he could do it anyway.
No.
Yeah,
Bro,
that
I gotta
wouldn't work
say,
out very well.
Tabor,
That would
you
not.
guys have a very impressive collection of toys.
Well, he's selling his yacht.
Yeah.
His 68
Oh,
foot.
that. Yeah, being sold.
No.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna sell my yacht. I'm gonna sell my yacht and buy a fucking $500,000 fishing boat.
It's the perfect Havasu boat, dude.
It is.
Oh
It goes.
God.
It went what? 65.
Yeah, it goes. It has 300 horsepower outboard motors on it. It goes 65 miles an hour, and it's like fucking 30 feet long. It's
A
insane.
It's not
fishing
a
boat
joke.
goes 65 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy.
Why?
It would have.
'Cause it's cool.
You're
It's
fishing.
cool.
Do you not know how
You get to
far
the
you got to
fish
go out
faster.
there, Mason?
You gotta go far. You gotta go fast.
In the ocean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got. I
You could
didn't know
tuna
you
fish with
fished in
that
the
bitch,
ocean.
dude. You gotta. Oh,
Is
dude,
that
tuna
legal?
fish.
Tuna fish.
Tuna-
crab.
Is that legal?
Absolutely.
How do we get
Oh, that would've been
fish?
delicious.
How do we get
I'm
sushi?
joking, everyone,
that
but
illegal?
I'm not. I really thought it was.
So tuna fishing's great. I would actually love if you guys wanted to do it. We should all go tuna fishing one day. It is so much fucking
100%
fun.
go.
It's so much fun, dude.
I like fishing.
Tuna fishing's fantastic. You go deep in the ocean, like you go off there.
But
don't
you
see
know
land.
what? We need to go sturgeon fishing. That'd be
Sturgeon
really
fishing
That makes
fun.
me
Literally,
How often-
Fishing in
guys,
general.
stop. Just come to my dock. We could sturgeon fish off the dock. My dad, I'll send you a picture when I get off of this. My dad has caught a fucking 8-foot sturgeon off the dock.
Don't you legally have to have a license to fish though?
Yeah, we have fishing
Yeah.
license.
You just go get a fishing license
renew
at
it.
fucking Ace for like
It's
$10.
really cheap.
Go to Big
Don't you have
Five.
to
So
take
cheap.
a test and all that bullshit?
No. You just go get a
literally
license.
just walk up to the counter. You say,
Pay
"Hey, I
for
want to
one.
get a fishing license." They'll ask you what kind of fish you're fishing for, how long you're wanting your license for. It's literally so cheap. If you're like, "Yeah, I'm just going for one day," it'll be like.
Then
$10.
what the fuck is the point in getting?
It's a complete scam for the government to take your
my
fucking money, bro.
That's crazy.
It's the same thing as hunting license. You need a hunting license to go shoot a fucking deer to feed your family. Like, fuck you, dude. I ain't paying $100 for a fucking hunting license. I'm just gonna
That's how much
smoke
those
that
licenses
bitch.
cost?
No, not really, but still,
Oh.
it's like
He's
fucking stupid.
over-exaggerating.
Oh, I'm like, Jesus Christ! I would never go hunting ever.
All right, boys.
I'm gonna
what are we
laser a
thinking?
deer
Unless
the
it's for
second the
elk,
famine
dude.
hits.
I had elk sausage one time. I swear to you, that was some of the best
Oh,
shit I've
oh.
ever
Hey,
had in my
Mason,
life.
did
I'm
you-
also taking Grant. Sorry, Mason put 2,000 or 3,000 church coin on Grant or something like that, and I'm also taking Grant. I'm gonna put 500 church coin on him.
It might be in the wrong slot.
Yeah. I think you done did mess up, but it's okay.
No, I had 5 fights on there.
Thomas said,
Smoka looks weird in this photo
Thomas
though. He
in the
looks nothing
comments?
like.
"Yeah."
he
Thomas
is.
said, "I love the fish, but hardly ever
well,
catch
you have
anything."
you have
Oh, Thomas. That's
Oh,
okay,
leg kick
man.
there by David Grant.
well, you don't even have them in here, Mason, but it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was a little kid going fishing, I always got the biggest fish every time. The whole 2 times that I've gone fishing.
Every time I go hunting, we never shoot anything. And then like my dad will
that's
be like,
right,
"Hey,
you're
are you
that
bored?"
luck.
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm bored." And then they'll drop me off at camp, and then they'll go kill an animal like 10 minutes later. I'm just bad luck when it comes to hunting. But I'm gonna laser a deer in the job site here pretty soon.
So what happens in the case of like if you don't have a hunting license or whatever?
It's a huge fine.
Right. I get that. But if you were to strike an animal with your car and take it home because you struck
Even-
it with your car and it
same
wasn't
thing.
Same
intentional.
thing. You would still need a.
So it's essentially,
still need a tag on your
Yeah,
deer. They
essen-
hit with your car. Essentially, a lot of people will.
you're supposed to call the
hit it,
cops.
And yep.
You're supposed to call a game warden. They come take the meat.
Yeah,
they-
but you don't get a fine for hitting a deer with your car.
No. But you're
It's
supposed
if
to
you take it
report it.
home.
You're supposed to report it, and then they come take the meat and they donate the meat to like some homeless shelter or something like that. But no,
Just let your car is damaged. Just let the guy take the deer.
You don't want to feed the homeless, Mason?
Oh God, don't give me this bullshit. Yeah, feed the homeless. Take care of the children.
Nah, fuck
Well,
them.
but my question is, how many people, Mason, do you think have actually hit a deer with their car?
My dad actually had a deer.
Well, and then
But he's not a
goes and
hunter.
buys the tag for it, slaps it on the deer, and then take it
It
home.
happens quite often,
Yeah, that's
actually,
true.
especially hunting season.
Let's be real here. Sure. How many people do you think actually report it?
Well, we're
Not
not
that many.
snitching
Not that
here,
many.
Kelsey, so I have no
Hey,
clue.
I have no clue either, but
How do they
it's definitely
catch-
a good question to ask.
How do
'Cause
the
it's-
game
It's
wards
definitely
catch
a
people?
possibility.
they just
Exactly.
patrol.
Sit out there and wait.
They
in
just
the bushes.
patrol.
So they just like
They
randomly
sit and
pull you
wait.
over and
Yeah, they'll pull you over and search your shit and see if you got a deer in the back, if you got a tag and all that
what the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah. Ooh, Grant's looking good.
Yeah,
Grant's
yes.
not messing around. I feel like how do you pronounce his name? Smolka?
Smoke, yeah.
Smoka.
I feel like he's probably
Blunt?
like trying to save his energy and then just fucking KO towards the end. That would be
Ooh,
so
he's
cool,
getting caught
but
with nice fucking hands, though.
Grant's going pretty fast. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think he's gonna have the chance.
It's a bantamweight division for you. They're fucking quick. So Thomas said, usually if you hit an animal with a car, there's a chance that the bladder or stomach acid could ruin the meat. Yeah, that is true. And it just depends. Like even gunshots ruin meat. So that's why hunters
That's
are
why
so
you
accurate.
spear. Yeah.
I thought the thing that ruined
Spear
me
hunting
the
actually
most-
ruins meat too. So
Well, no, I hunt with like my tribe, and we go spear the animal together as a unit, so we actually don't ruin the meat.
as a eunuch, okay.
Bro,
Unit.
my aunt's first husband was a hunter. And I'll never forget this because it was so random. But I walk into the garage, there's blood everywhere on the
jeez.
concrete. I don't know what the hell's going on. I see something that resembles a body that is completely skinned. I'm panicking. I'm like 6
I
years
was about to
old.
say that's got to be traumatizing.
Wait, what'd you say?
I mean, I was fine. But
Your what was the first?
my aunt's first husband.
Oh, okay. I thought you said your wife's first husband. I said,
my aunt's
whoa.
first
What information are you withholding from?
No, yeah, but it
Oh, that was
was
a good kick.
It was wild. I'll never forget that. That is ingrained. I can tell you the garage
dang.
door and everything because I was just like traumatized.
It was good
So
meat
it was
though,
like
huh?
it was like engraved in your brain. that
Yeah,
situation.
because I had never
Traumatized?
seen
Oh,
carnage
man.
like
Elk?
that. I mean, it was
Absolutely
fucking
traumatized.
cool. And after the initial shock, I was like, "This is
Dropped him with a jab.
Oh, it's over,
he's gone.
folks."
He's gone.
Oh,
alive.
34 seconds. Oh, he searched.
For the knee
Time.
bar.
Oh,
No fucking way. I'm gonna be so.
you gonna make a comeback? What do you guys think?
No.
No.
Yeah, the
David
greatest
Grant's gonna
comeback,
Beat the
yeah.
shit out of him
That
in
would
the
be
second
impressive.
Kim K.
Oh, that leg lock though.
round. Drop down
He's
that
not wanting
hammer
to get
fist.
up. He's not one. Oh, never mind.
Mike Beltran, that was a little
Proved
quick.
me
Oh,
wrong.
no, he's fine. Isn't he in that show?
Oh,
Vikings?
he's wobbled, dude. No, he's in Mayans. He plays a president of a biker gang.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Well, Smokel's got some time to recover here, but
He was
David Grant
wobbled.
is just much
Wild.
better.
I found it in the folder, Macy, and you just didn't change it over. So
Oh, my bad.
sorry for the time, you guys.
Thank you.
We got Thomas in the comments. Usually, if you hit an animal with your car, there's a chance that the bladder or stomach acid could ruin the meat. My question is the thing that could ruin the meat the most. And I'm not a hunter. I've never gone hunting. I will state that fact. My question is, though, for those who have, wouldn't the thing that would ruin meat the most just be
Stinky
time?
Thomas.
Time?
You know what I mean?
What do you
time.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like skin it fast enough or whatever, or like
It
for
la-
instance,
it-
with,
it'll last
with
a
what
day or two.
Thomas was saying, oh, it lasts a day or
Yeah,
two.
most people
I didn't know.
do it that night or that day. They'll skin it, they'll quarter it up, and then they'll like freeze it. Or they'll take the frozen pieces to butchers or something like that, or they just do it themselves. It's really not that hard to break down an elk or a deer. A lot of people skin them
That's pretty cool.
and quarter them out in the grass, like out in the woods and stuff like that.
Thomas says, love the Kim K comment. LOL.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I missed that one too.
Yeah, you guys missed it, but whatever. It's good
dang.
comedic timing. It is what it is.
All right, round 2. Can't wait to see Smoka get KO'd this round.
Smoked.
Get Smoka. Oh, Smoka going for the takedown. Not successful. That is bad. Not good.
I hope he drops him with another jab. That'd be cool.
How about a hook?
Just waiting for the perfect
Fishing
time.
hook.
Hookers and cocaine.
Back to rehab. You know they got good rehabs in Arizona.
Could ask Amber Heard about cocaine, considering she did in a courtroom.
Oh, you saw
Did she
that?
really?
Allegedly.
No, there's this video where
Oh,
she's
come on,
wiping her
she's-
nose.
she's-
People
she
are
did
thinking they were
something.
doing a.
She
just
did a
doing
bump of something.
doing a
Come on.
bomb.
Could've
And
been
the
snorting Xanax.
bottle, too. She had some vodka
Yep.
in there, too. Yeah, she was like,
Wouldn't you?
oh, the
She's
cup.
like, you know what? There's no way I'm winning this.
Might
Let's
as well
just,
get
let's
fucked
just.
up.
No, there's literally no way she's winning.
No, there's no way.
I mean,
she's got
and the
everything
fact that
going
Johnny-
against her.
Johnny's career is over. Disney
Oh.
will never hire him again.
Well,
even though
they
he's
apologized. They apologized to him. I think.
Are you serious?
What?
I thought they did. Did I not
They
read
better
something that
have
they like?
literally.
They said they would offer him roles or something, and he said he would never do another Disney role.
What? Disney
No,
apologized?
so
Is that
they
possible?
canceled the filming of the next Pirates of the Caribbean, and they completely paused it because they think that he's going to come back.
He should.
I hope
He
he
said he
does.
would.
Jack Sparrow is the
We
face of
need
Pirates.
said he
more
would never-
Captain Jack Sparrow.
He said he would never do another Disney role.
Yeah, but he might have just
I
said
hope he
that to
changes
like
his
get
mind.
paid a little more because it is Johnny Depp. He needs the money. The guy's got a very expensive.
Oh, let's just
taste.
take a look at
Not
his.
after he gets his money back from this Amber
fair.
Heard divorce.
Yeah, but 50 million will last him
a month.
3 years.
Yeah, I get
yeah,
it.
at
month.
most.
Oh yeah, I bought this
Oh,
wine.
man.
It's from
Yeah.
Spain.
Well,
I
do
mean-
you know what his tab was per year for wine? It's like
wasn't it
over
like $10,000?
$10 million
I thought it was like 10.
for a year.
For his
10,000?
for his mega
no.
pints?
Let me wait. I thought it was like 10,000 a week or day or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
crazy like
yeah.
that.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
which
insane.
adds up to about 10 million a year, which
Rich
is
people.
insane.
Man, I
You
wonder
know,
what it's
he
like
likes
to have
he
money.
likes his wine. You know.
His mega pints of wine. I feel like just
Mega
with
maga?
that like
Well, he's not an
statement
alcoholic.
alone,
He's just a
he
connoisseur.
could make so much money off of that, off the amount of merch of just mega pint. I feel like if he had a patent on that, he would make even more money.
He needs to make
Just saying.
fecal delivery merch. That's what he needs to make.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Smoker's looking good in this round.
Well,
He's
Davy
landing
Grant's
shots.
Yeah, but so is Davy. I don't know.
With a name like Davy Grant, why is his nickname not the Pirate?
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Scurvy Grant.
Speaking of scurvy, you guys remember that Pink episode where she was in SpongeBob, but she had a song about scurvy?
Gross.
No.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid, so I
I
have no
loved
clue.
SpongeBob as a kid, but no, I don't remember
SpongeBob
that.
is one of the greatest shows of all
Soiled
time.
it.
That was like
Mason
Instantly
kind of
turned
reminds me
off
of
when
the
I was a
hash
kid.
slinging slasher a little bit.
Who?
The trash singing, the bash bringing, the
oh, Grant's trying so hard.
hash slinging slasher. It's fine.
All right, minute 40 left of round 2 here. Grant still firing away. Smolka is landing shots here, but I don't think as many as Will Grant.
You a little biased here, Mace, or
Yes.
oh, how much you put on Davey?
3,100 church coins.
Oh my,
Yeah, so I got it.
going
quite
in
a
big
bit.
the first week, boys.
Absolutely. You know how it is. I got to retain this belt again.
Are you going to?
Absolutely. That's what I do.
What was Jan? He's a minus 180 or something like that?
No, Jan is a plus 180
Oh, I'm all in on Jan then.
to a minus 220.
And I'm going to go with Ryan Spann over Ian Cutelaba
Kelsey
at a plus 200.
Thomas
I'm gonna
said,
do
"How the
2,000.
frick did you not watch SpongeBob? SpongeBob is life."
Shrek is
I
life.
it wasn't allowed in my house. My mom was very anti SpongeBob, and she made that abundantly clear that we're not allowed to watch it at home. But if we were at like a friend's house or like a family member's house, and it's fine. And then now, as we're all adults and our family,
Don't get my references or anything. Yeah,
Oh,
Sorry,
Smoke
man.
might get an armbar here.
30 seconds left. Can he do it? Oh,
Oh, he's in trouble.
Davey's
I
got
don't
to
think
roll
either
into
of
that.
them are gonna give up.
Oh, see, he shouldn't have rolled on his back.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Fuck
Oh.
me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
he's like, I'm
Grant's
gonna be a
right back out.
backpack for half a second. Oh, come on.
So you giving Davey this round, Mason? Or are you going to give it to Smoka?
It could go either way, but I'm going to give it to
think
Grant.
it's-
I'll say 1-1 going
Agreed.
into the third.
Yeah, I just didn't grow up with SpongeBob. I don't know. I understand some references. I have seen some episodes.
You didn't understand the
Okay.
hash slinging slasher. And that was like OG,
I'm so
like
sorry.
one of the
Didn't
first
catch that one.
episodes, but it's fine. It is what it is.
I know. Growing up, so many people would just give me so much slack because they're like, "Are you kidding me?"
Speaking of
SpongeBob
SpongeBob,
or
if you
the
could,
Fairly Odd Parents?
Fairly
SpongeBob.
Odd Parents.
If you could, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was crazy. Yeah. If you could try one food from any like cartoon show or whatever animation, what would it be?
Food Wars, anything from that show.
Okay, well, all
Facts.
that stuff is real, so you could definitely.
It's got to be the
try it.
Krabby Patty.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I was.
just
That's what
so
my line of
curious.
thinking. I'm just
Yeah.
curious. What is it made out of?
How is it
Crab
that
meat,
good? No.
Neptune's seesaw.
What is
like,
the
what's
secret
going
sauce? you know?
Literally anything and everything you see from the last Avatar. Any
On?
day.
Fruit and bison.
No, just like the I can't remember the
Onion and
name.
banana
All right, here
juice.
we go, round 3.
Oh, maybe not that one. I would definitely want to try the grandfather's tea. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Lugo.
Thank
You
you.
have to try the tea, the jasmine. Yeah, you can just drink tea. You know.
That's true. But I mean, it's not made by him. You know what I mean? From his tea restaurant. It
Why don't you
wouldn't
open
feel
the
legit.
Jasmine Dragon, or was it that was the name of his restaurant or tea shop, Jasmine Dragon, or
I think so.
something like that?
Something
just
around those
open that.
lines.
Oh, is it into
I
Avatar?
probably could. I make pretty solid.
Well, yeah, you were busy
Coffee
on
and tea.
your yacht fishing for fucking sturgeon. We get it.
Me?
Uh,
No.
No, not you.
I was about to say, dude. Wrong person.
Oh,
he's
that
done.
one hurt.
He's
Get him,
done.
Grant.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck are you waiting for, Jack?
Yeah, bro. He
Couldn't
did the
walk.
He did the
Smoke is
1
not
2.
gonna give up.
Oh, lights out.
Oh, GGEs.
Wow, did
He
not
just checked
take
out.
long in round 3. He said,
He
you know what?
checked
My
out.
calf fucking hurts. I'm ready for this fight to be
Bro,
over.
he reacted like any normal person would react to the calf kick. He fucking hippity hopped to act like he got hit in the leg by a razor scooter.
Thomas is asking, have you seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? Of course, my guy.
Absolutely. Gave me nightmares as
dog.
a child, but now as an
Oh,
adult,
look at that
I'm like,
calf. He
this
can't
is
even
so
stand
cool.
on it. Goes for the
jeez.
takedown. Says, all right, that was a bad move. Gets flipped
Looked
over.
like he almost
and
went for like a
says,
little nappy nap.
Bop. Out. Bop.
Batman to that random
went
guy at the
night-night.
end
That
of the
was
film.
calculated
He
punches.
went night for sure.
Holy shit balls. What a knockout. It's a good card. Good card. Let's go.
That was a pretty solid fight.
What do we have next week?
Sensu Bean from DBZ. Fuck, I forgot about that. That's a good one, McDonald. But doesn't that just
Cameron, what'd you put on
kill
Grant?
you, though?
500.
Oh, shit. That's it?
Yeah. I went all in on Jan, though.
Yeah. I'm going to see how this next fight plays out, but I might go all in on Jan as well. If I hit my parlay and that'll be sweet. I need
Okay.
Ian Cutelaba to win, though.
I need to ask something off topic. This is directly for you, Mason.
Sweet. I love
What?
direct questions.
What was your take on the multiverse, Madness multiverse?
that.
There's a review on it on the High
Yeah,
Side
so
channel.
on the Have You Seen a Podcast, you can go watch the full review. You know, it's a good film, and I loved it. It was very Sam Raimi-esque, like with the horror elements and stuff, and I did enjoy the film. However, for me, it's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like fatigue, like Marvel fatigue with me, but I feel like it's very formulaic, and I feel like a lot of these stories kind of end up, it's like the hero's journey every single time, over and over and over again. And I did enjoy it, and I thought it was well put together. The film was fun. There were some really scary elements with the Scarlet Witch, but it is more or less the same. And I think like the Multiverse of Madness, my biggest disappointment was I thought it was going to be more psychological. I thought it was going to be
Why?
like really cool to follow.
Why did
Because
you think it was going to be psychological? It's a fucking magic movie. It's not X-Men.
What are you talking about? We're talking
Why
about
would it be
we're talking about
psychological?
we're talking about the multiverse, dude. And the way that they promoted
That's
the film,
psychological?
absolutely. The way that they promoted the film was like he was going to be fighting his own Doctor Strange. He was turning evil. He was jumping with his wings out.
Which he did multiple times.
What?
He fought himself. What are you talking about? In the universe that was destroyed, he fought himself.
Right, but there were no psychological elements to that. I mean, like you could have had it
What does
deeper
it need to
than
be psychological for?
I'm just saying that's what I expected the film to be, and it wasn't. And why does it need to be psychological? Because they have done are still here.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
It's back. I think the audio is back now.
There we go.
Working through some of those kinks, guys. I don't know how long the audio was gone for, but it is what it is.
Strange. Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Yeah,
Strange.
we started talking about
Yeah, we
Doctor
started talking
Strange
about
and
You
the
the
gotta
audio
watch
verse and all that.
WandaVision before you go and watch.
You gotta watch WandaVision.
So-
WandaVision was fucking good, dude. I didn't think I'd
so
like it at all. It was good.
I tried to explain that to me, so he just wasn't
know, it's just
having
like-
it. And he got Marvel fatigue, and that's fine. But I was just like, hey, it's a good show.
It's good.
What I'm curious about is we haven't watched the Loki one yet, so I'm very
So
curious to
if
see
you want
how
to,
good it is.
I don't want
Have
to
you seen it,
spoil.
Devin?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil
No,
anything.
No spoilers.
Did you just
But-
say, have you seen it? Go follow and subscribe to the Have You Seen It
Okay, will you
podcast.
get out of here with your
seen it?
shameless
Mute this guy,
plugs?
mute this guy.
Mute Mason and his shameless plugs.
Absolutely.
Gosh darn it.
We're about 40 subscribers away from 15,000 subscribers, so
Are you
go check
serious?
out the
That's
channel.
awesome.
Yep. we're
The
getting
events
there.
at the end of Loki are responsible for Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. That's all I'm going to say.
Wait, say that
Whoa.
one more time.
No, I will not because
rats.
spoiler free.
He said Loki is responsible for the death of Spider-Man.
I did not say that at
But what
all.
did you say, Devin?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Then
I'm
what
not going
the
to.
fuck did you
It doesn't
say?
matter.
Everyone calm down.
Hey, relax.
Blown.
Fuck.
Everyone
Mind
calm down.
is
We are all
blown.
calm in this.
Loud noises. Loud
No,
noises.
so no, but seriously, Moon Knight. I finished Moon Knight, and we watched that together as it was coming
Beautiful.
out. That was
the
fucking
fifth
good.
episode.
Yeah,
Oh man,
trippy, dude.
So trippy.
trippy as fuck.
So
You're like, what
trippy.
is going on? Is this guy just crazy or not? Like, it was really fucking good.
Okay, so we have Thomas in the comments currently. Have you seen Moon Knight? Yes, my guy.
Yes, dude, Moon Knight was great.
Beautiful. But I feel like if you're gonna watch Moon Knight, you gotta do it stony baloney. Take a gummy, and it just adds to the experience because then you're like legitimately like on the edge of your seat, like what is gonna happen? Oh my gosh! And then it happens, and then something else happens, and you're like, oh my gosh, what is going on here, man? Who else is inside this man's head? Let's
The
find
ending.
out.
This is Jake Locker.
Oh,
Like,
it's all say.
oh,
Spoiler alert,
shit.
everybody.
Yeah, Tabor, can you fucking give a spoiler
No one
tag?
fucking knows who that is if you haven't seen it. That
Yes,
is
you
spoiler
do, because the
nothing.
Moon Knight has a big following.
This
Come on,
is
don't be a
Jake Locker.
dick.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a
That's
little
Lock
upset
and
that
not
we didn't,
Locker,
we
but-
didn't
That was cool as fuck.
see Moon Knight walking around Marvel.
If you read the comics or
did-
knew
he only comes
anything
out at
about
night.
Moon Knight, then you
Oh,
would
that
know.
makes sense.
But
Yeah. So we didn't get to see Moon Knight when we were in California Adventures, but we did see. We saw Scarlet Witch. We saw Black
You saw
Widow.
Scarlet Witch? I didn't
Spider-Man.
missed her.
Spider-Man was there. Fucking Captain America.
Black Widow.
Thor.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Iron
I
Man.
saw Mr. Incredible even for like a split second.
Really?
Yeah. There was not a lot of characters, although I did get a chance to run into Captain Jack Sparrow. And let me just say, did I say Captain Jack? Yes, I did. Did I get corrected? Absolutely. Did I get a picture?
You all you said was
No.
Captain. You're like, hey, Captain, can I get a picture?
Oh, that's
he goes, it's
true.
Captain Jack.
Captain Jack
All right.
Sparrow, by the way. And of course, he did with like the, you know what I mean?
So
Little
Thomas said
hand
yes, Kelsey, haha, he's talking about being stoned. And then Thomas also said the last episode while high just fucked me up.
I had to watch it twice. I
Mm-hmm.
had to watch it twice to get the full effects because I was stupid and I didn't have the 5th episode downloaded on my phone while we were on the plane. And I only had the 6th one. So I just ended up watching the 6th one. And I was just so
Confused.
lost and so confused. And so when we were flying back from California back to Portland, we literally had it. I watched the 5th episode to get caught up. And then we literally synced our phones at the same time, like a bunch of nerds, so we could watch at the same time, but like separately on our phones. Oh man, you gotta watch it a second time just to get like the full effect of literally to be able to see everything.
Moon Knight was great. Moon Knight's one of the ones I can go back and start from episode 1 and
100%.
watch it over again.
100%.
It was great.
There's so much going on,
And that actor is
and
fantastic.
you could definitely absolutely. I
Isaacs?
mean, you
He
could've-
was
He was
fantastic
amazing just
in Moon
in
Knight.
Star Wars.
In Star Wars,
and then
he
you
was
throw
good.
him in Moon Knight, and he just did amazing at that. I'm very excited to see where
The
where that
split
actor
personality
goes,
thing
personally.
was fucking awesome. I loved it. It was great. Mason, you got to check out Moon Knight. You'd like that a lot.
Yeah, I think I will check that out. I need to watch Loki. I need to watch WandaVision.
We need to watch Loki,
all
too.
of that.
WandaVision's good. Loki, I've seen. You know what actually really surprised me was Captain America.
America.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. When he became the new Captain America, that was great.
Spoiler alert.
Kurt Russell's son is in that.
Really?
Yeah, very, very good actor.
That's awesome.
Don't want to spoil. I can't say anything more. I'll spoil
Did he play
the
Captain?
character.
Did he
Fair.
play the new Captain America?
I said I'm literally said I'm not going to spoil anything because it'll ruin the show. So I'm not going to.
Okay.
That's very nice of you, Devin.
Nah, that was
As
a good
we're
show.
over here just like spoiling things like
No,
left
you guys
and
are
right.
not
You're over
good
there
people,
being the
and
nice
it's
guy.
fine.
I just need
Appreciate
to
it.
watch Loki and Hawkeye, and then I'm all caught up on Phase 4, essentially.
See, I couldn't
There's
get
a
into
very
Loki.
good character
I
in
tried
Hawkeye.
watching the first episode and I just couldn't get into it. Maybe it's
Of
because I
what?
just wasn't paying attention. Loki.
Oh,
I've
it
watched
gets
I've
really
watched
good,
everything
and
else
the
other
end
than Loki.
finale is very,
What do
very
you
good.
need?
Here's a lightsaber.
Oh, you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna check this out again.
Mason, will you stop getting bricked up for the lightsabers, man?
It's fucking cool. It's
It
got a
is pretty
Rancor
great.
tooth on it.
So say
I know,
that
the Rancor
tooth
tooth
is so
cares,
solid.
So cool, dude.
That Rancor scene in Book of Boba Fett was fucking awesome, dude.
No, just the scene where Luke, spoiler, everybody, spoiler. Oh my gosh, don't listen. If you're still watching Book of Boba Fett, oh my gosh, what did I just say?
We had a
Book
couple
of
drinks.
Boba
it's fine.
Fett. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But when Luke brings out Yoda's lightsaber.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, and he had to choose between that and the armor. Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, but if it
man.
was me, I'd be like, "Hey, it's a dope ass lightsaber thingy," and I'm
Right?
taking it. I'm like, "All right,
Right?
huh?"
Yeah, Grogu, he fucking, he made his decision.
Did he
I feel
though?
like,
And
I feel
picked
like
Because he's
Love
like
over
50,
fucking
but he's
Jedi
like a
Order.
fucking toddler. Like he doesn't.
He's
not-
like a
character to
1,000.
it. It's just like
You're
sticking
definitely
with the
not a
OG, you
1,000.
know what I mean?
It is
I
OG,
should have
though.
gone with green though instead of purple for sure
Purple's
to
cool,
add.
though.
I feel like purple is a good match for you, Kelsey.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
They
I
both
feel like
have the same
I feel
body.
like the purple fits this lightsaber more,
Yeah.
and the blue fits that one.
No,
more.
see, I think with the tooth, I think red would have been sick with that saber.
See, I feel like green would have added to it, just then it's so like
I almost
enchanted
went with
forest
green.
Yeah,
kind
and it's
of
definitely
look.
Old Republic.
I think
I
you should have
almost
went
went with
white.
green.
Yeah.
Did you guys encounter the whatever crystal, like the super rare ones or
No,
something like
we
that?
had to buy extra ones, and they were like 30 or $25
It's
a
like
pop.
I've
and I was
already
like, yeah.
given the mouse a good chunk of my
Didn't
money
you?
right now. He's
Didn't
not
you say you could
getting
get
anymore.
the yellow one, like Ray's?
You can get a yellow one too, yeah.
Yeah, see,
I feel like Kelsey should have got yellow, and you should have got probably like blue,
Yeah.
or sorry, green.
what I would have done, like when I do go one day and build one of those, I'm definitely gonna get the tooth on the bottom. That's sick. But
That's the elemental nature lightsaber, by the way.
yeah. I like. I
by
like
the
that
way,
hilt
what's
design.
this fight?
Oh shit! Yeah, this is not getting.
I
out
got
of the
Ryan
first round.
Spann 2,000 church coin.
What I put on Cutelaba?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Sadness.
I put something on Cutelaba.
don't
What
have it
was
written
he? He was the favorite by what?
+2, or sorry, he minus 240.
Oh God.
I'm plus 200 Spann. I got him 2,000 church coin.
Someone's going to sleep, Mason. I don't know
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
I know. It could be either guy. And I'm doing
You better
pretty
hurry,
good right
bruh.
now. 1,000 church coin on Cutelaba, I guess.
Where's Cosmo?
I was
Wow.
just
He's
thinking
been
that.
gone for a while, dude.
Might have.
Well, guys, it's also like 4 a.m. there.
Yeah, well,
Fair.
he knows what time we go live. It's not.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh,
Cutelaba's in trouble, going for the trip.
oh,
Beautiful.
right to the
Beautiful
ground.
take.
Oh,
Right
here
to
we
full
go.
mount. This
Here we
is
go.
a
Let's see what
problem.
happens.
Got
Can
him.
Spann get out? Will he scramble?
He's
You do
definitely
be
gonna
scrambling
scramble.
like an egg, though.
Nice.
Cutelaba definitely got rocked there. He was lucky to get that takedown.
Spann got back
Right
into
to
full
half
guard.
Do shrimp really fry rice?
I've
That is an
heard. I've
excellent
actually heard
question.
that. Yeah. Get up,
Oh,
Spann.
right back up.
Beautiful.
Ooh, barely missed that.
Ooh,
good
wow.
takedown
Cutelaba with
again.
another takedown.
They just wanted to
Right into
hug
full
on the
guard.
floor real quick.
Think he doesn't want to stand with them? Just go for the wrestling element?
I mean, I wouldn't want to stand with Spann.
Well, yeah, fucking, you wouldn't be there in the first place, bro.
If I was Cutelaba, I'm saying. Like in a alternate universe. Or in the...
Multiverse of madness.
Oh, wait.
Oh, caught him. Big shot
Massive
there.
straight right. Ooh, what the
Dropped him
fuck?
again. 3 for 3 on the takedowns.
Damn.
Spann's getting frustrated. I would be.
Going for the arm?
Kutalaba's not messing around.
I love Spann's
big
ability
elbow.
to get back up to his feet, though. Let's see if he can do it for a third time here.
That'd be
Listen,
impressive.
you know what they say, third time's the charm there.
Again, he's back up.
Oh, no.
You caught it, Devin.
Slipped. Going for the choke.
Ooh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh, he
Yeah,
did! Oh, man!
Wow. With the
First round
submission
sub.
victory.
Holy shit.
There goes me parlay, boys.
Yep. Parlay.
My parlay.
My parlay's alive. Let's go.
Cutelaba
Goes
just
the
looks
bubble.
destroyed. His eyes are like.
Let's go. I just need Jan to win, and I hit my parlay, baby. Let's fucking go.
You know what they say, you guys? Always bet on black.
Oh, Devin.
That is actually true. If you're gonna
That's-
walk into a
that's
casino
fair.
and bet on roulette one time,
That's
you gotta
fair.
get
They
the-
never
fair.
say bet on red. They never say that. They say,
No.
what do they say? They say bet on black.
Oh, he just gave up that neck for just a fucking second or two, and it was all it took. That was tight.
Well, dude,
He
I
tapped
think
immediately.
I think it was the fall that just accentuated it too as well.
Yeah.
If he got it under the neck and then he fell and it was just too much.
Devin, so Thomas said in the chat, said, watch the What If show before watching the Strange movie, by the way. They linked that into the show. Have you watched the What If? I think that's
What is the what
Yes.
if? Can
It's-
someone
look,
describe
it's-
that
I'm
to
not
me?
gonna. I can't talk to you guys about it. I'm just gonna spoil things. Like, you guys need to stop asking questions and just do the work because it'll make a lot more sense if you guys just watch the fucking
What is
show.
what if based off?
It's like
of?
an alternate reality of the Marvel universe. Like, what if these
Season
other
2 of
things
Marvel
happen?
What Ifs are coming out next year, I believe, too. So you should definitely catch up on the first season.
All right,
Okay, we'll
have
watch
to
it.
add that
Tabor,
to
do
our
you have
list of
notes?
things.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to put minus 1,000 on Cutelaba?
Yeah.
And then you're still all in on Błachowicz?
Yep.
Did you pick Polish? You picked Polish Power too, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I think I am also going to go whatever I have left. So I won on the Grant fight.
I've hit every fight
So-
so far.
I'm even on that. And then, because Grant was 1,000 win, but I just lost out on Cutelaba. And then I got 1,000 on Chikagian.
You had 2,600 on Chikagian.
Right, but she was a minus 260 favorite.
She got a plea. Yeah, so you got
or
a
no,
plus
she was a minus
1,000.
160 favorite. So that's
No, I think she was minus 260.
no, she was a minus 160. I have the odds right here. It says on live fight odds now it was a minus 170, but it was a 160 when we bet on it.
Are you
So that's
fucking me over, bro? I have
Oh,
to fucking
no.
threaten you?
Here it goes,
Will you
folks.
boys stop playing with your
My
Can
toys.
you sabers? See
Yeah,
who's
I can't
better?
help myself.
stop playing with your shafts?
So that's probably like
No,
12 or 13.
possible.
Stop
Always
with
playing
your
with my
sticks, man. I'm gonna bring mine. I got Yoda's, Mace Windu's, Darth Vader's, Luke Skywalker's, or sorry, well, Anakin's, I guess.
His blue one?
I mean, he didn't really have any other color, I guess, for that split second in Attack on Clones where it was green, but yeah, sure.
Tabor, what was your parlay?
Grant Spann Jan, 1,000.
That Superman tattoo on his chest. Looks
Superman
awesome.
Spann, yeah. Maybe he should play new Superman.
That's what's up.
I thought it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. No, I'm joking. It's fucking the dude from Creed, right?
Yeah, he's not doing it, but
Michael Jordan.
yeah, I don't know if he'd be a good Superman. Who knows?
What'd you put on that parlay, Tabor?
1,000.
Okay. So 1,000 on that. 3-5 parlay.
Now you need Jan to lose.
Strategically, I think I'm probably going to go with Rakić on this fight. And let's see here.
I mean, I'm all in on Jan. So, I mean, if I lose, I'm down thousands of church coin there. So you might still have the lead if Jan loses.
Well, yeah, if Jan loses, yeah, definitely, no matter what. Because I still have about roughly 11,000 church coin left.
That was a solid fight.
Yeah, I knew that fight was ending. I knew that was going to be a finish.
Plus
quick.
900 for a sub win.
Damn, that's crazy.
Jeez.
I always bet sub for heavyweights.
Light heavyweight, but it is what it is.
Light heavyweight, yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh, wow, he hit the right button. Good job.
I know, for once, right? So does the let's get into this main event because it is coming up next.
Yes, he does win.
The Polish Power. I mean, let's just be honest, because that Jan that was in the Glover Teixeira fight, it was weird because
That was Vale.
What do you mean Vale?
That was Vale Radiant. That wasn't Jan.
Bro, the
I'm not getting
Stormlight
that one.
Archives. No, you're not going to. You haven't read the books. Fucking Shalon and her multiple personalities. One of the most frustrating characters in a book.
I'm looking at Thomas's comment because it's up there because he commented a lot more, but he spelled Wanda wrong, and that's really funny.
Wanda?
Thomas.
Well, you spell Wanda Vision wrong.
No, I know you
purposely.
I spelled
it wrong.
Vishon because
Vishon.
Grammar
back
Nazis.
back
Am
no
I right, Thomas?
back when the show first dropped, there's this scene where Vision walks in with clothes and people were editing and putting like dreads on him and do rags, and they said his name is not Vision but Vishon, so don't do me like that.
So Mason, you're betting on Rakić?
Yeah, but he's what, minus 220? Is that what our thing says? I think it's minus 220. Yikes.
I mean, let me get it up for you.
That could. Yeah, I'll probably just put 2,200 on Rakić.
Minus 220 Rakić, plus 180 Jan. Do you feel like these odds are
Wild, dude.
Yeah, they're
a
pretty
little
crazy.
bit?
I think Błachowicz is going to win the fight, honestly, but
We obviously
I'm going to go with Rakić.
do
for
not
2,200.
underestimate Rakić for sure, but I feel like these odds are a bit crazy. I'd probably do minus 100,
Well, especially a 14-month layoff.
minus
too.
110 for Jan, plus 100 for Rakić. I mean, I understand he lost his last fight, but it was a title fight to Glover Teixeira. It's a bit disrespectful, don't you think?
It is what
You're
it
only
is.
as good as your last fight, I guess.
So, like I was saying earlier, the Jan that showed up in the Glover Teixeira fight it wasn't him. Can we say that at least? Like, he just completely got outstriked for 2 rounds, and then he got taken down and submitted immediately. Like, that choke was barely even in. It was almost on his chin when he fucking submitted.
Yeah, it was
when he
weird.
tapped, it was super weird.
Was
Like,
that 2 rounds?
I think so.
I thought it
think
was
the
1 round.
first
round, right?
Well, either way, he was getting outstruck, and then he got taken down and submitted immediately. Like, does that Jan? If that Jan shows up in this fight, it's over. Rakić will beat him. Rakić will outpoint him. He might even knock him out. But if the Polish power comes forward and he's throwing those big overhands and those big hooks, can he get the knockout over Rakić? I think so.
He got submitted in the second round.
Yeah, I thought it was a second. But still, like, what Rakić shows up? That's the real question here.
This is definitely a step up for him, too.
Step up, step out.
Yeah, you know what? 2,200 on a Rakić here. I like it. And then my prop is going to be Rakić by decision.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do a prop.
Unanimous or split?
No, that's not a prop. It's just decision.
I'm going to go Jan
don't do
KO. 200 church coin.
Actually, fucking.
Thomas is in the comments. He says, "I'm special, haha. I type really fast and never spell check, lol." Same, Thomas.
I do the same shit, dude. You should see my
Dude.
text messages. It's bad.
Not as bad as mine sometimes.
No, mine are way worse.
My dyslexia just goes pow pow, and I have so many people let me know, like, "Oh, you totally spelled this wrong in your Snap story. Way to go!" And I'm just like, "Oh, dang, man."
Yeah, and then you're like, bitch, who gives a fuck?
I had a teacher who had dyslexia one time. It was the craziest shit watching her write words backwards, but like super fast. Just whole sentences backwards. I was like, hey,
That's awesome.
that's kind of cool superpower.
That is pretty cool.
I'm already down $22 on fucking Luna. You guys want to talk crypto real quick?
No, I don't, but my
Hard
cat's
pass.
name is
I'm already
Luna.
down
so
$20
shout out
on Luna right now, and I
Oh,
just put
you
in
have a cat
today.
named Luna?
Yeah,
What kind of cat do you have, Devin?
you know, cat.
Oh, tight.
It's calico, short
Oh,
hair.
calico?
How are you, Mason? How are you going to navigate this bear market? A lot of people think that the bear market is here, and I almost have to agree with them. It's either massive market manipulation or we're just in a bear market. And either way, I'm totally fine with
It's
it.
bear market, but the best thing to do is buy.
Oh, that's what you do in a bear
Sell,
market.
sell.
No, you don't sell low, lose your money, bro. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, sometimes you gotta sell.
no.
Yeah, I don't understand
Right, Mason?
the fear. Yeah, sometimes. And that's a lesson to be learned. But, when you're up, you double, pull your profit. That's the biggest thing, folks. That is something I have learned. Don't let greed get the best of you because it is a fucking bitch. However, though, I mean, bear markets, buy. I mean, Cardano was up to $3 less than a year ago. It's down now to like 50 cents. I mean, just buy as much as you can. I mean, if I didn't have all this shit going on right now, I'd be buying a lot more.
Shout out to Cody Yoder. He said studio's looking good as heck. Thank you, Cody.
Oh,
I think
thanks,
it looks
Cody.
the same.
Thanks
but,
for no cursing in the chats.
Well, I edited that myself, so if you
okay.
could give me props. I said, been a while.
It has been a while, Cody.
You need to come run the board, man.
He's like, all right, and it'll continue to be a while.
I saw that he signed with a college. He got a scholarship
Yeah,
for
congratulations.
men's volleyball. Shout out to you, Cody.
That's amazing.
Men's volleyball, and he's going to go major in music, so that's pretty cool. Very talented.
Please
You
write
know,
us the theme song.
Well, that's the thing. He wrote the theme song. We did a YouTube channel, 4 episodes, about 15 minutes apiece. But he wrote the theme song to that. And, like, he brought it in all nervous. He was like, this is it. And I played it, and I go, this is literally exactly what I envisioned the theme song to be. And it was actually awesome. So, shout out to Cody. He's actually super
that
talented.
first bit of music that's always played right before the Church of MMA.
No. This was like 4 episode of.
He said Clover Stockton, bro. You got to learn the Stockton slap from the Diaz bros.
Sure.
Let's not do that here, yeah. Thanks, man. No problem. Congratulations. Wish you the best success in life.
Yeah, and shout out to Zach Miranda also in the chat. I like how Cutelaba goes for the slit the throat before the match, like he's going to kill Ryan Spann, and then taps out a rear naked choke immediately. I loved it.
I mean, yeah, he's on a bit of a skid.
Just a bit of one.
Yeah, it's rough. He's one of those guys that might get cut.
Is Tony Ferguson getting cut?
No, he's not getting cut.
No, Tony ain't getting cut. Not yet.
This guy's got some cool tattoos, though.
Cody said, "Play it, cowards." I don't.
Mason played it for me a couple weeks ago. I watched it.
I can't play it. We're gonna get copyright struck by
your own channel,
Cody.
All right, this is a huge matchup. If Aleksandar Rakić wins, he gets the title shot. If Jan Błachowicz wins, does he get a title shot? Probably.
He
has to, dude. Who's he gonna fight?
You got number 1 in the world against number 3. I mean, it's gotta be one of these
Play
two.
it, cowards.
Who's number 2?
Number 2 in the world. Jerry, yeah.
Yeah, you have to give it to Jan.
Does he win though? What Jan shows up? It's the biggest question.
The Jan we know, the man who bathes in ice water.
All right, Cody, I'm gonna play it here shortly, just so you know, so you're aware. Play it here.
Since apparently
Office
we
music
have your
starts.
permission.
He says, "Play it so I can sue you, please. I need money."
Well,
So
we're
do we,
broke as
brother.
fuck,
so do we.
Don't we all?
Still not getting paid.
We'll see.
Broken up for
America's
a fucking
looking
cool
a little
lightsaber.
sad.
There you go, Cody. Here it is.
That's a vibe.
Yeah, he wrote this.
Bro, we should go to the
from
club
scratch.
with this
He
shit.
did all of it.
This is tight.
I could do
That's
better.
him singing.
Yo, you could not.
No. You could try.
You could do worse.
I could definitely do worse.
Oh, Braden. I love Braden.
That was awesome, Cody.
He just wrote,
Thanks for the
expect a letter
masterpiece,
from
man.
he says, expect a letter from my attorney. Well, bring it. Bring it.
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring the wrath. Bring the
dun,
thunder.
dun.
We
We
are
have
the church.
a good
We are
lawyer
tax
ourselves
exempt.
here. We have Tabor Cragen, certified lawyer, right? Or
Wait, hold on.
certified
You're gonna sue a
badass.
church? Doesn't look
yeah,
good
that
on
yeah.
you,
We
man.
don't even get.
Yeah, you can't
Just
sue
look
that.
good
Yeah,
on
what?
you,
My
man.
guy.
Yeah, bro. We are tax exempt. That's why we name this the church.
If we could protect you know who, we're good.
Oh, absolutely. And we do. We protect the
You-
worst
who?
of the worst.
Who?
The pedos at the Vatican.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kelsey. I was so confused. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
hey, Catholic Church, get it
I can
together.
protect myself, but thank you, Devin.
It's embarrassing.
No, you can't, babe. You're a woman.
That's cute.
Okay,
That's
moving
cute.
on to the fight. Jan Błachowicz.
Lightsaber deal!
I will take you down with the lightsaber.
Is that a threat or a fucking promise?
That is a promise, honey bunny.
I
Yeah.
don't like this energy. You guys gonna start making out? Or?
I mean, we can if that brings us more likes. Guys, make sure you guys like
I'll
the video,
like it.
please.
$10 super chat, and they will.
God damn, Cody, you said don't you have to have
Someone super
followers to be
chat?
a church? Oops.
Oh, brutal. That's true. I mean, we do have a congregation of 1.38 thousand.
I love this right here. Sean McDonald. Have you guys seen the Bobby Lee and Brendan Schaub drama? Dude,
I
so
have.
apparently
No.
Brendan Schaub was blackmailing Bobby Lee. Was it to come on a Fight Companion or something like that?
I
blackmailing
did
him?
not. Okay, let me just get. I did not. I read a little bit about what was happening from the H3H3 podcast that him and Kalila were on, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then I'm like, a couple days later, he did his own podcast, Tiger Belly, with Brendan. And I was gonna watch it, and I'm only a couple minutes in, so I do not know what the fuck is going on. I just know that they were trying to work some stuff out.
And we
No
all know
idea.
Brendan Schaub wants to fuck Bobby Lee's dime piece of a girlfriend.
But to be fair, Craig, don't we all?
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
If you saw this chick, you'd be like, yeah, I want to fuck her too, because she is hot.
Pull up a
And
picture.
this guy is this guy is an
Stud.
amoeba.
Really?
He's uglier than shit.
Come on, man. Come
Bobby
on.
Green, I love
Bobby Lee, my
Bobby
guy.
Lee. I'm sorry.
Bobby Green.
I do
Bobby
love Bobby
Green.
Green.
Bobby
too.
Green.
I love
Shout out to Bobby Green. We
Shout
love
out to
him.
Bobby Green. Bobby
fighting
Lee's
soon.
So I'll say,
girlfriend.
speaking
I don't
of
think I've
shout
ever
outs,
seen her.
I know I said this in the
Kalila-
beginning.
Absolute
Kalila
dime
Kuhn.
piece, dude.
Kalila Kuhn.
I know I said this in the beginning, but quick shout out to my friend Cassie. Girl, I hope you're feeling better.
Cassie
I hope-
Cage from Mortal Kombat?
Sadly, no. This is Cassie, one of my friends, is Thomas's wife. She is absolutely amazing. Girl, I hope you're doing okay after getting out of the hospital today.
Oh, that's hilarious. She is way taller than him too.
Oh, she's huge.
thought you
compared
watched
to-
Tiger Belly, Mason.
Compared to Bobby.
I mean, I had before. I didn't realize that was his.
That's his girlfriend.
girlfriend. I thought just a comedian co-host.
No, but she does have a podcast with Little Esther Pavitsky and Annie Letterman called Trash Tuesdays.
Look at Mason's thing. He's pulling up pictures. She's a fucking dime piece.
Hey,
Pull up a
Tabor,
bikini
bring
pic
up
or
your
something.
hands, man. I don't know what you're doing
Bro,
over there.
look, Google's got my search history. You got to be careful.
Mary checks her search history.
Mason is
I said
happily
Google
married.
does.
Just want to state that.
She is a dime piece.
Mm-hmm.
She is.
Absolute dime piece. And Brendan
Smoking.
Schaub sits there and like stares at her every time they're on the podcast together and stuff like that.
Dude,
he
Really?
wants to fuck her so bad,
We all
Blame him.
do.
Doesn't all of America?
pretty much.
Jesus.
Yeah, but he was blackmailing Bobby Lee, and it turned into a big old fucking ordeal apparently. And Brendan Schaub forced Brennan Callen to come out in public and publicly apologize to Brennan Lee Bobby Lee on Brennan's behalf or something.
Brian
like that.
Callen or
Brian Callen.
Oh,
did.
Brian Callen. Okay.
Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Brian Callen publicly apologized on behalf of Brendan Schaub for Bobby Lee and this controversy that's going on because Brennan's probably apparently they're trying to cancel him over it or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, okay. What was the blackmail over? Just petty shit or?
I don't
I'll have to watch the
I don't
podcast
know.
later.
We'll have to check it out.
I don't really care for drama, but I just saw it on my feed and I was just curious. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I don't know. Like, I think some of those things are kind of orchestrated, which I don't hate. Like, we live in an era full of like drama, reality TV, and all that kind of shit. So it's like, hey, two friends, let's pretend there's drama between us and squash it so we can get more views.
I'm not gonna take that route.
I mean,
'cause
that's
he
what a
seems
lot of-
pretty open and very not himself on the podcast. From what I
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
there are
I
people
see what
who
you're
do
saying.
that. Like, I'm
Not
not
gonna-
saying they're doing it, but you know, I do often wonder when you have public beef like that and you publicly go back and forth. I'm like,
if you watch him on the H3H3 podcast, he's very emotional.
is that Ethan Klein's podcast?
Yeah, I don't
The
really
dude's
even
a
care for
fucking
Ethan.
douchebag.
I don't even care for Ethan.
So what church coin
It's like,
do you
bro,
guys
like
have on
if you're
this
gonna
fight?
be edgy, be edgy.
I'm all in
but
on the
then
red
don't,
shorts.
Like try to play both sides. It's like just be one or the other.
Anyway,
I'll
back to this
respect
Jan fight.
Yeah, Jan Błachowicz, Aleksandar
Coming out
Rakić
strong.
just started here.
I have 2,200 on Rakić.
Does this go 5 rounds?
Oh, he almost kicked him
man.
into oblivion.
What's up with these soccer
About
kicks?
to say those kicks, man. They'll get you.
Oof.
Ooh, I like the leg kicks from Rakić there.
Do you guys wish
That's
we
a
had
solid
old
punch to the
UFC rules or
abdomen.
no?
I wish we had fucking pride rules.
Oh,
Ooh, stunned him.
Punch from hell. I mean, heck.
Oh, good body shot there.
I mean, damnation, whatever. I don't know.
Damnation. Nice.
Damn, those calf kicks are going to add up.
Throwing him back and forth too.
It's got a solid
You
look.
hit him storming hard, huh?
Storm right.
Yeah, I don't know if that one. I don't know.
No, it works.
Okay.
Collects breath. It works.
Another
Storm
calf
father.
kick. Rakić is going to add those calf kicks up. It's going to slow Jan down a lot.
I don't know. He's got some meaty, juicy thighs.
Ooh, that one just barely.
Yeah,
clipped.
but
That
the
was
calf.
a solid miss.
God, Rakić is a very explosive. Man, he keeps
Those
he
liver
keeps with
shots.
that lead. Yeah, that lead body shot there with the right hand to follow up.
Liver
Landing.
shots hurt
Fuck yeah,
really
they-
bad.
They're the worst.
I don't know if this fight goes the distance, dude, the way they're fucking fighting so far.
Oh. I just want to see some blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit!
Violence!
Are you not entertained?
God damn,
Oh
those
my
calf
gosh, just
kicks.
back and forth.
Jan's already cut.
Cut from the UFC.
Again, going for that
For his
lead,
eye. Look,
lead
he's
body
bleeding
shot
out of his
there.
eye.
Tis but a scratch.
Oh, he's eating another one, dude. Rakić is landing those right hands.
Dang.
I think
I
he's
think he
looking
has two
better than
cuts.
his last fight. Sorry to cut you off, Kelsey.
No, you're good. What were you saying, Devin?
I said I think he's looking better than his last fight.
Again, dude, he keeps that combo over and over.
Man, that's got to be
His
rough.
eye's already bugging him.
Yeah.
Keeps wiping.
I was about to say that's got to be
Ooh,
rough.
good calf
Bleeding right
kick
by your
there
eye.
by the former champ.
Trying to see, dodge,
He keeps
All the
hitting him on
while,
that side too
warm
of his
blood
hurt
on your
eye.
face. Come on, make him bleed.
Waiting for that lead body shot again by Jan.
Battle of the calf kicks, it seems.
Seriously.
There it is again.
Ooh, nice combo from Jan.
Oh, is he going to go on the floor?
Ooh, I think he stunned Rakić for a second.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, eventually these shots are going to add up for either guy. So, I mean, someone could go to sleep here.
Someone's definitely going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's going to go night-night for sure.
Nappy
They're
Nunu
fucking
time.
throwing so hard.
Someone's taking a star of death. That's for sure.
Who do you think?
It'll be me later.
Cocksuckers.
Who do you think's going to win, Devin?
I think the winner of the fight is going to be the better fighter tonight.
It's a powerful
Hot
statement.
take.
Wow.
Powerful Devin.
I have ascended. Ooh.
See,
Rakić fires
Jan's
back.
been able to get out of the way on some of those shots.
Mm-hmm.
Great
And
first round so far. I don't think he gets out of out of 3 rounds.
we're 4 minutes into the first round, and they've already thrown more than Rose and Carlo.
They've tripled. They've tripled the output. Ugh. So
Did you see what Rose was saying? She's like, "How dare people criticize me over that fight?" Oh, he wobbled Rakić
Oh,
there.
dang.
How dare people criticize me over that fight? Do I have to get my face bloodied and messed up and bruised up for,
It's like,
for
no,
a
we're
good
not
fight?
saying
Yes.
that, but you have to throw more than 11 punches in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And same goes for Carla, too. I mean, like, the end of the day, it's just like, it's a fight, right? Like, you have to throw punches, you have to kick, you have to, try something. You just can't dance on the outside. Like,
And we're not going to shit on that too much because we're not on the octagon, right? But also,
right, of course.
yes, get blood, get bloody.
But again,
on-
like,
bring on the
people
blood.
shit on the NFL
Bring
and
on
they're
the
not
blood.
out there playing football, That's kind of part of the gig we have here is we got to talk about when there are bad performances, bad fights. We got to talk about it. We're not saying we could do a better job because
Well, I think
definitely
Tabor is
cannot,
saying he
but-
could do a better job.
I could last longer.
Well, from what we've heard from Kelsey, you can't last long at all. But anyway,
Agree to disagree on that one.
Ooh, good first round. Good first round. I don't know.
I don't. Did you give it to Rakić?
It's close. Yeah,
That's
maybe.
close.
Anybody?
Maybe Rakić round one.
Rakić maybe because like he was landing those calf kicks and that was kind of slowing Jan down. But Jan, like you're saying, he landed a great combos there with the liver shot to overhand right or straight right.
So pretty much,
It's
we'll
close.
see. We'll see how the rounds go. And
I don't think
whoever-
it's going to go to the judges. I think someone's getting knocked the fuck out here pretty soon.
I hope so. Oh well. Okay. Look, I don't want someone to get knocked out, but I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I just do. It's as simple as that for me, folks.
I don't want anybody getting hurt, but I want to see someone's soul leave their body.
Like, yeah, I want someone to be put in a casket, but I don't want them to die. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we have
Yeah.
Thomas,
Like Dracula.
Thomas boys in the comments saying, I'm going to say Rakić is going to take the W.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a close fight so far. Both men have
the
looked
left
good.
hook to the body and then the
Oh,
right
the
hand.
look.
Dude, and then
Eye.
Jan did wobble Rakić there towards the end. So, I mean, Jan could have might have
That's
just
shot
stolen
though,
that
right
round.
to his mouth.
Yeah, that round's
Done.
definitely close.
It was a close round.
Either way.
Really liking their passion in this. Guess
Oh,
you
I
could say
absolutely
that Rakić just has
Minus
a lot
115
of honor.
apiece.
Yeah. Looks like Błachowicz is kind of cultivating a. Oh, yep. Looking
I
for
feel
that
like
first
he's like
explosion.
saving up his energy.
Oh,
good
beautiful
takedown.
takedown there. Oh, he set up a
in the
triangle. Oh, he's got that.
Oh,
he
he's
just
got
needs to
him.
get that left leg over.
He might be a little high. Is that a little high?
I don't know. I
so.
think
It
he
looks
could
a
get it if he
little
can get
high.
his
I
leg
think he's
free.
got him.
If he can
He
get his
doesn't
left
have
leg
him
free
right now, guys.
If he can
That's
get
not
his
locked
left
up.
leg free, he could fucking cinch that.
That's what I said. It's a
Yeah.
little high.
Yeah. But it's definitely not in. he's
I
got
think
to
Rakić's gonna get out.
release that
There we
leg.
go.
Now
There we
might be in
go.
trouble.
Let's see. Ooh, he might have it. No,
Oh, he
he's
does- yeah,
out.
He's out.
He's
Yeah.
out.
He didn't touch that
Omoplata?
arm.
Omoplata?
Could have set
Nope.
up.
Nope.
Could've
Nice
set up and
scrambles
got
here,
that
though.
Kimura.
I like how he moved to full guard. Very smart. Let's see if Jan can get back up. See if he can shrimp out.
Are they shouting Błachowicz or Rakić? I
I'm
can't
not
hear
quite
that.
sure. I don't think it's English.
I think they're shouting violence.
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 Kill him.
Let's
Just
see
bleed.
what Rakić can do here on top.
So apparently, some mainstream MMA media interviewed they went and found the Just Bleed guy, and apparently now he's like a lawyer in corporate America, and fucking he doesn't even watch UFC anymore.
That's the most American thing I've
Mm-hmm.
ever heard.
Wild.
It's the American dream right there.
Yep, you can be whoever you want to be. One viral moment does not dictate your life.
I
They
want
should.
to be.
Unless you are a lot of other people. Oh, big
Cash me
elbow there
outside.
by
How about
Rakić.
that?
She made so much money off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Off her
I can't
OnlyFans?
even, I can't
She's
even talk
she's
about
a
Bad
multimillionaire right now.
Who?
Baby. Disgusting. Bad
Cash
baby.
me outside. How
Oh,
about
Cash
that?
Me
The
Outside,
little girl
yeah,
who
yeah.
little girl's not so little anymore.
You guys think we should get on that TikTok hype and start dancing?
No.
I think we should get on that OnlyFans hype.
Okay.
No, I think you guys should
I
go
don't
on
want to
Feet-
pay to see
Feet
your body. I'm
Finder.
not sure who else is gonna.
You guys should go on Feet
Someone will.
Finder. Sell your Hobbit,
Feet
Hobbit
Finder?
feet. Yeah.
I
Is that what
Sell
you
pics
do,
of your
Kelsey?
Hobbit feet. No, I hate feet. Feet are gross. I can
You're
barely go
right.
get a pedicure. Are you kidding?
Well, you got to bring that extra money. I think Tabor needs another lightsaber. So. No,
I
no,
need a
I take
bow.
that back.
It's
He
gonna
needs.
come out of his
You're not
pocket.
gonna buy that.
Boat.
Spam the Millennium
Ooh.
Falcon.
An elbow.
Oof. That'd be mad
Another
money.
one.
I don't have
Another
enough
one.
credits for that, Devin.
Yeah, you're fine. We take Imperial credits. It's all cool.
Dude, I feel like you would need like a whole ton of like Vescar to buy the Millennium.
Oh, did you
Falcon.
guys go to
And
Cantina?
then some.
No,
we didn't
we
get a chance.
couldn't get
Oh,
in.
you
There was no
fuckers.
walk-ins.
So they're
I wish
They're booked 3 months ahead.
Holy.
They're booked 3 months out
we
just to get
couldn't
a
even
table.
be able to go in and take a look.
We couldn't even walk in.
Yeah, do you know how depressing it was to go to
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge and not hear Cantina
The
music?
line to get in the
was
walk-in,
sad.
you need to sign up for the walk-in list, and then you get in line just to see if you can get in. I
Yeah.
couldn't even get on the list.
I was just okay. You just gotta have
You could
confidence. Just,
be- you
walk
could-
through.
You could just be waiting. No, there's people at the
No,
door.
just fucking. Excuse me.
Yeah, they don't
I
let
got
you in.
Sorry.
Family in
No,
there. No,
they'll
my,
ask you
I'm
for
meeting
your
my
party.
wife. I'm meeting my wife.
They'll
in
ask
there.
you for the name of your party.
Say,
I would just say Smith.
Yeah, Smith. yeah.
Mean.
It's a shot in the dark. but
Fair.
hey, rolling the dice. Oh, did I say Smith?
I meant,
I'm so
I
sorry.
meant Schmidt. I meant Schmidt.
I meant Nuragomena Megadov.
No, you could just say
Nuragomedov.
Reynolds.
Medov, yeah.
Reynolds. I feel like that's just so common. Other than Smith.
Or
Although Smith's
Miller.
probably. Oh, Miller for
Something like
sure.
Miller.
Meet the
too.
Millers. Yeah.
Thomas said, funny that you mentioned that. I'm thinking about selling feet pics on Feet Finder, LOL. Do
Bro,
it.
if someone
Bet you
wanted
won't,
to pay
Thomas.
to see
Do
my
it.
feet, I would.
I bet you won't, man.
The fuck is Feet Finder?
I feel like Cassie's right next to you just laughing and laughing at you, man. But bet you won't. Prove me wrong. Hey, but who knows?
Do it.
You might make some mad money, man. It's good for you. Good on you.
Never got that.
Dude, there's got to be a market for Hobbit feet, right? That's what I got.
You could corner that market, honey.
No, I got Hobbit's feet. They're all hairy and shit.
Gross.
I know. They're wide, big.
You would have to pay
like
extra
my
to get a
cock.
pedicure.
Well, chode.
It's not. It's not chode, but it's like it's girthy.
Well,
we
matches the
talking
rest of the
about?
package, so that's fine.
Pretty much. You're not wrong.
Hard fought second round.
Yeah, it could be 1-1. It could be 2-0.
Let's just
Very
say
interesting.
1-1 for the sake of fun.
Yeah.
I like how we always do that. We're like 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Could you imagine if we talk a lot of shit about the judges, but if we were judges, we'd be like, yeah, 1-1.
Oh fuck, bro! We would score way better than Sal.
Yeah,
At least
we
we watched the
definitely would.
fucking fight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just on his phone the whole time, not giving a shit.
He's on Feet Finder right now.
Not even paying attention. Are you kidding me?
He's on fucking.
How to sell feet pics fast.
Who's the really famous ring girl?
Uh,
Ariana or whatever.
couldn't tell you a single name, brother.
Ariani Celeste. He's probably on her OnlyFans right now.
Does she have one?
Fucking, of course she does. All the ring girls do.
Hey, in a
Mark
market
Smith.
that we're in, anytime you can make a quick buck, why not?
And invest into crypto. Smart.
I don't know about that one.
Jan's looking a little tired.
Oof.
Oh, that jab.
Rakić,
Right away.
not messing around.
So how do you feel about your first podcast, Kelsey?
This is fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, fight companions are fun. We have a good time here.
I'm just shocked no one's done any super chats yet.
Oh, what do you
I
mean?
was
Are you
expecting
proposing
to-
to do a shoey? Is that what you
I'll
wanted to do?
it. I'll
At a
do
Tabor
it.
shoe?
What?
Thomas.
Tabor shoot?
Thomas,
No.
send in a $20 super
can't
chat
do
and
one out of your
Kelsey will
Toms.
do a shoey.
I'll do a shoey on my Toms. It's gonna be real gross, and I'm probably gonna
Powerful
hate it,
stuff.
but I'll do it.
Thomas, $20 super
I'll
chat
do it.
and Kelsey will do a
I'll
shoey.
do it for the church.
Can we get her some merch, please?
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, do you get
I'll
poked
wear
in the
that.
eye?
Are you
No,
kidding?
mouth guard.
I was telling Tabor while we were standing in line for a ride that I was like, oh, we could have worn like Church of MMA apparel, but like put in like the shape of Mickey or something.
They would confiscate
Yeah,
that,
they would
take you
faster
into the
than you
back,
could say,
and shoot you in the
butt
back of
fuck
the
me.
head.
Squeeze me.
Been like, I made this myself. Okay, you make
Oh,
millions.
his knee blew out. His
Oh,
knee blew out. Wow.
He's out.
Wow.
ACLs, MCL,
jeez.
it's all torn.
Oh, no. What
That's
happened?
crazy.
He's literally
You
walking
got Conor
around like,
McGregor.
did I just do that?
He got hit with a jab and then just fell over.
Oh my God, he blew out his ACL.
Oh, my God.
Wild.
Wow.
Well, nothing you can do about that.
Is it-
And I
Man, you
hit my
watched
parlay.
DMs.
Let's go.
Yep.
Early lead, boys. Let's fucking go.
I mean, he doesn't look to be in crippling pain, but
Wow, that's
Interesting.
crazy. I can't believe let's see a replay. I want to see if you can see his knee blow out.
we should go get blowouts.
Go get a blowout? Like go to a dry bar and get your hair done?
Yeah.
I'm in.
I thought you meant blowjob.
He sent in $20.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he did.
Your friend Tommy.
$20 super chat.
see it.
To
He
close.
just stepped back. He just took a step back and he's like, "Oh, I'm done."
Yep, fell to the floor.
Oh, Yana was fucking destroyed his
Yeah, he
entire
would
life
have
there.
destroyed him too. Oh, that's too bad.
Well, that was. He
So
tried. He
ACL
tried.
probably. He's trying to looking for the shot.
Let's really do it.
He's like, I didn't hear no bell.
Ah, Thomas.
All right, here
All
we
right,
go.
Thomas.
Shoo-wee. Shoo-wee.
Wait, hold on. Question. Don't I have to spin the mini wheel?
No,
No. no.
$20 is just a
Rats,
shoey.
$20 is $20. All right.
I ain't
Put
gay.
it to her
$5
throat.
is $5.
No, her throat, because you have to force her to do the shoey.
What should I put in the shoe?
Tito's?
Tito's?
No.
Straight up Tito's? Do I look like I want to die?
I don't know.
This is for you, Thomas and
Are
Cassie.
you should just do it out of Tabor
This
shoe
is for
because
you. These are my
Tom's.
favorite Toms.
It's just
and
gonna-
I don't care. It's happening.
Seltzer or White Claw?
I love myself. So.
to do beer, right?
No. You pick for me. It's going in a shoe either way.
Probably the beer probably be easier, right? Because then you almost you got fucked up
So
from the
you
seltzer.
You guys are the gangsters at this. So what does one do who has not done a shoey ever
Just give me 2
do?
seconds.
Are you prepping?
Don't
for in
throw
case
up
I
like
puke?
Mason.
Oh shit! Wait, back up. I want to hear that story.
Back up. I
Yeah.
can back
No,
up
not
even
actually
farther.
back up.
I'm
No,
like
back
I'm
up to
pretty
the
far away
story.
from you.
Yeah, what happened
no,
there? Let us.
You
tell
know,
us.
I may have regurgitated one of my first shoeies on the podcast. You guys can go find. Good time. Good time.
He's standing up.
Either way, so
He's
that's
limping.
already gross.
That's frustrating.
Speaking of ASMR.
So this is how you do a shoe.
Oh, you're gonna do one with me?
Of course.
Get
Thanks,
the
babe.
okay.
First things
I was gonna
first.
say, get the camera off. This is a double shoey moment, everyone. You guys are getting a 2-for-1 deal here.
Don't do it.
Let him spit in your
Wow,
shoe.
powerful.
Why?
You're supposed to.
Are you serious?
That's
Spit in
the
it.
power of love.
Stop it.
You have to spit in the
That's the
shoe.
power
You don't have to hawk a loogie like I just did, but you got to
that
spit
was
in it.
Let me see that.
Just spit in it.
Time is a
Gross.
curious thing.
I literally hawked a loogie in
Like a
there.
grown
There you
man.
go.
There we are.
And another man.
You know, just
sing.
like
Pour.
fucking.
Pour. Cheers.
Shooey, shooey, shooey. Don't spill it on your laptop, Tabor.
He'll just get another one. It's fine.
That's true.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much for that $20
guys.
super chat. I hope this is worth it.
Oh, it's definitely worth it. They're getting a 2 for
So
1.
gross.
Wow. Wow, look at that. That's fucking impressive. Nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's so much carbonation.
So much. Excuse me.
The ending's the best.
Oh, you didn't even finish yours.
No, I didn't. I couldn't do it. That watermelon was gross.
Give me a review. Says you guys are nasty. Well, welcome to the Church of MMA. Says the Viking. Says the man who beheaded 2 of my family members. You come on the show. I invite you on the Have You Seen a Podcast, and you behead 2 of my family members. So I don't want to hear you say we are nasty. That was pretty nasty.
Did you get to pick him at least who he beheaded?
No, unfortunately, I did not. And then on his way out,
Thank
he
you,
beheaded
Cassie.
my beloved horse to send me to Valhalla. And I said, I'm still alive. I need that horse. He was going to also execute my wife. And I said, again, I'm not going to Valhalla. I'm still alive.
Are you kidding me or
Are you
what?
kidding me or what?
All right, it is 9:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
He says, revenge is a dirty job. Yes, it is. Jimmy the Viking.
Shout out to Jimmy. Thank you for being on the podcast last week. I'd love to have you back on very soon. I am here. Like, I'm back. Like, I ain't taking no more fucking vacations.
Dude, bullshit. You're full of shit.
You know,
Tabor.
guys,
You're full of
UFC
shit.
275, June 11th. Tabor is going to Tijuana.
Stop
into the
fucking
West
talking
Indies.
shit.
He's like, you
I
know
have
what?
a weapon.
He's like, you know what? I'm actually going to Puerto Rico to meet my cousin down there. So yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
can't go to UFC 2.
yeah, my other grandma just turned
200.
111. She's actually the oldest woman on planet Earth.
Literally props though to like whoever decided like, you know what? Disney already makes millions. Let's make more millions. Let's have all the nerds out there who love Star Wars. Let's have them make their
Oh, it's
own
not. It's not
lightsabers.
millions. It's
Billions.
Billions and
Billions and billions and billions.
China.
there's no one else.
China.
And China is making billions from Disney.
China.
billions and billions.
Lock her up.
Lock. Please lock her up.
Can
She's a
someone just,
criminal,
like,
and she should
Build
be
a wall
disposed of.
around his subconscious.
Amir
please?
says,
Put
show
him in
off
a coma.
Sabretooth.
Wild. Oh,
He wants you to show off the
is this
Sabretooth.
where I die?
Oh yeah, show off the hilt. Jimmy wants to see the hilt.
Oh,
The
he wants to
hilt.
see the hilt?
It's
So it's the poke your eye out. It's the old Republic with the
First time
Rancor
for
tooth
something.
for the pummel. So it's like, I don't know. It's got like a
think-
wrap here. It's pretty cool. It's got a whale bone, and the big emitter.
Tabor bone. That's
it.
weird.
I know. A good one. Oh, I'm fat. Get it. Where was I going? Oh, let's end this podcast. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Thomas. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
was a
cool.
lot of
That
fun.
is the first time we've ever had a couple do a shoey on the podcast. So good stuff. Good stuff.
First-
everyone.
job.
Good stuff.
First for
Clip
everything.
it up.
Clip it.
Thanks again to Thomas and Cassie. That was nice of you guys to help out the channel.
Yeah. So thank you so much for showing up, everybody that did here today. Saw a few new names. Also, shout out to Joseph Bellotti, Thomas, Cassie, Gamir, Reviews, and Joseph Bellotti. Had a lot of fun here tonight. And as always, guys, before we end this podcast, we have to give the shameless plugs. Mason, what is up next for Knight's Book Club? What is up next for Have You Seen a Podcast?
Reviewing Rachel Kane's books, The Stillhouse Lake. There are 5 books. She wrote the fifth one right before she passed away in 2020. And then we're going to be doing the Mistborn trilogy. Devin's going to be on for that. And Jimmy is going to be on for the Mistborn trilogy we're reviewing. But that'll be about a month before that is released.
Yeah, and I'm going to be running the board for that one, I think, right?
Yeah. And then Have You Seen a Podcast? Nothing really worth coming out this week. We're going to review, it's going to be a hilariosity review, Firestarter. I guess it's an absolute shit show. I guess it was a really bad film.
That's what I heard.
Really?
We're going to review it, and me and Cash are just going to riff on it, do some comedic beats on it, so that'll be fun. And then we're going to review Cheruli, LJP, one of my favorite directors in the world. Just had an opportunity to watch that, so we're going to review that on the channel, along with, trailer reactions. We're going to be reacting to the brand new Avatar 2 trailer. Very excited to watch that.
Ooh, that movie looks fucking
I'm
cool.
so excited for that.
Yeah,
the
Avatar
inner
2.
nerd in me is just exploding.
Are they going to have like
with
Avatar
excitement.
Land at Disney when that drops?
It already
or what?
has one in Disney World. There's an Avatar Land already.
Yep.
Yeah, film that's
Literally
supposed to come
so
out like
stoked.
12 years ago.
So
Yeah,
stoked.
Yeah.
Gonna eat a gummy before that one for sure.
I really love them gummies, huh?
Every day.
Star of Death, cocksucker.
Hey.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You're not a cocksucker. I don't really mean that.
No,
This
she is.
Just,
Let's go
my.
to let's plug the Patreon. More Stephen King adaptations that shouldn't exist. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about there.
No, yeah, because Firestarter is a Stephen King adapted book that was made into a film, and that's a frustrating thing. I mean, you read Pet Sematary, one of the best books I've ever read, horror books I've ever read. Awesome, phenomenal. They can't get it right in the films. They cannot get it right.
Okay, not that recently, like a year and a half ago, I saw the one with your boy. I don't remember his name. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but the dialogue wasn't great.
Right. Yeah.
It was okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Guys, as always, $5 a month on our Patreon. It is in our link tree down in the description. It gets you a lot of exclusive content. We have podcasts there all the time, video podcasts and audio only ones as well. Our second services are a lot of fun. We just riff on anything. We talk about nerd shit. We talk about what's going on in the world, or whatever we want. It's a lot of fun. Next time we do it, probably, you guys just want to do one tomorrow after the episode or something? Do like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Sure.
You don't have to do it tonight since it's already late.
Do it right now.
I'm going to be honest. We kind of got to get back. Our dogs have been alone for like 5 hours now, and I already know there's going to be a giant puddle of pee everywhere, so it is what it is there. So guys, $5 a month gets you all that exclusive content. $10 a month gets you into the Church Coin competition. Bet alongside of us for that beautiful belt right there. And it also gives you a 10% discount on the Church Merch Teespring store. All that money goes back into the show. $15 a month on the Patreon gets you a 20% discount on the merch. So if you want that discount on the merch, guys, go get yourself some merch. It's a lot of cool stuff on there. Get yourself a Let's Go Brandon shirt, a Robot Monkey Fighters shirt. It's a lot of fun stuff over there. Yeah, Devin's wearing that right now.
Well,
shout out
this
to
is
you.
a custom. Yeah, you can't get it.
Yeah, shout out to you, Devin, for
Custom
that.
make.
Guys, go get yourself all that stuff. It all goes right back into the show. We are trying to make upgrades to this podcast as soon as possible. We got to figure out the LLC stuff so we can pull that money. We got to figure out all that tax stuff. We're going to figure all that out very soon and upgrade the quality. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Getter, Gab, True Social, all that stuff's down in the description as well. Make sure you go follow us. You had a lot of fun?
I had a great time. Thank you, gentlemen, for having me on. This was awesome.
Thank you for being
Yeah,
on.
thanks for being on.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. We'll have to have you on some more second services because those are fun.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
I'm in if you guys are.
All right, for
That
sure.
sounds like a good time.
All right, Ymir Reviews, Cassie, Thomas, everybody, thank you so much for showing up in the chats. This was a good fight companion. I had a lot of fun with this one. What do we have next week? Does anybody know?
The card next week, I'm not quite sure.
Nah, who gives a shit? Fuck it. Guys, we will be recapping.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We're recapping this show tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for episode 120. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. And until next time, peace.
Have a good night, everybody.
Adios.